What up, cappers, gamblers, punters, hustlers, low baggers? Happy Thanksgiving to all of you. Thank you for joining us for game number 3 here of our Thanksgiving spectacular. It's been a wild ride, man. I mean, I don't know how anybody could need anything else in life, man. Because this gives you all of the highs and the lows and the roller coaster ride. I tell you, man. And as I get older, I know how lucky I am to cap these games with you, to have these drinks with you, to live bet with you, and to get this fucking cash with you. And we did that in the last game. Now, I did buy out of my SGP. I did take it was just $100 SGP. I took God, what was it? I could look it up. 279, I think, 279. And it ended up cashing. I just thought I the only leg left I had was the over 46.5, and I thought I needed the Commanders to score a touchdown. Now, sure enough, Prescott threw a 50-yard touchdown pass, and then there was a Deron Bland record-breaking pick 6 that cashed it all. I didn't need it. I didn't need to cash out, but I cashed my over 48.5. So what's happened is in game 1 we lose the Lions first half -4 and full game -7.5. That's $500 gone, and we lose 3 live bets on the Lions at 100 a pop. You're down 800 at that point. We cashed the 2 live unders. So now you're down I'm now, not you, like 580. Then in game 2, we cash our live over 40.5. We cash our over 48.5 for 250. And then we cash the same game parlay. So what does that mean? It means we're in the black. Well, almost, right? All right. No, that means I'm $20 or so in the black. I'm like 20 bucks or so in the black. Whatever. But it also means that we have bullets to fire. We're ready to go, baby. Thank you for joining us here on Pub Sports Radio. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you guys. Shout out to all of you rolling with us right now. We got a great group in the chat. Look at this, man. Smoke and mirrors in the house. D-Gen, dude, ready to get to work. Perfect rotation. Londo, what you know what this roller coaster ride is like, Londo. I love it. Lucas Ryan in the house, ready to get to work. We got Director 97, Jim W. Putt. Great group, man. Moreno Mexicano in the house. Katie and Kyrie. Tori Coker. Thank you guys for joining us. Aditya Day. Let's run another SGB. I got it ready, Aditya. And Aditya cashed it. I got it. I already bet my SGP. I'm ready to go. Tori Coker on the under 21.5 first half in Seattle +8. Also got his 49ers money line with Michigan in college basketball -1. I like it. And Ken Wood ready to get to work. Man, Bear, Pig in the house. Jags 87-87. Ready to go. So let's go. So I did end up with pregame action. I took the over 3.5 field goals. My unit size went up a quarter. So these are 1.25 units, or maybe we can call them 1 unit now. Maybe I'd like it if my unit size went to 250 from 200, but right now it's just unit and a quarter. So that's a full bet. Sent in over 3.5 field goals at +130. Sent in. I have the SGP. The SGP is in effect right now. This SGP is sitting at, sorry, here, let me move over here. We only have 12 minutes till pop-off time. The SGP, and I got a boost on $40 of it, just $100 SGP, and it's 5 legs. 5 legs from SGP. Aditya, run with me again. Now, also, because I cashed out, I can't count it in my records that I tweet out. Whatever. I have to live with those consequences, man. We make decisions, and we got to live with those goddamn consequences. 49ers -2.5, leg 1, full game. 49ers -2.5. 49ers team total over 20.5, leg 2. Brock Purdy over 1.5 pass touchdowns, 3. Over 2.5 field goals in the game, 4. And I threw on the CMC touchdown. CMC Music Factory, baby. Let's get it. So there it is. It's a +375 SGP, and we are in business. Man Bear Pig says no score yet in Mississippi, Ole Miss, Mississippi State. I love it. Where Ramon Scott give out that under. Frankie Machado says jumping in and out of gear. You're damn right I am, Frankie. I make it special, baby. That's all I can do. Make this shit special, man. This stream ain't like the last stream. It's a new stream, Frankie. Steven Martinez says, really hope the 49ers show and I can't finish the sentence because we're not long enough in. We got to keep it clean for a little while so that we're allowed to advertise on these shows. That's why. Andrew and Rosa Lilio Jameson in the house says, thoughts on the over, bro? Well, let's go over a quick line history and then bring on our first guest who I can't wait to cap the card with. This total is right now at 43.5 at Pinnacle, juice to the under. Opened up at 43.5, went down to 42.5, got up to 44, now sitting at 43.5, dropped to 43 flat just 10 minutes ago and then back up to 4. Look, that's wild. So at 7:56 p.m. Eastern, right now it's 8:10 p.m. Eastern. It dropped from, actually not even, at 8 p.m. Eastern, 10 minutes ago, dropped to 43. Lasted at 43 for 3 minutes before it got up to 43.5. This is a divisional game with two teams that hate each other. That's why I went with the field goals. Resmob says, do you like the under 21 points first half? If I liked it, I would have bet it. Total-wise, 52% of the tickets and 35% of cash is on the under. I don't dislike it, but I don't want to, I don't want to push you in anywhere where I'm not going myself. The 49ers -7 have 81% of the tickets and 85% of the cash. From a point spread standpoint, the +7 is juiced to Seattle. What that tells me is Seattle is live. That's what it tells me. It tells me Seattle is live. Just from an X's and O's standpoint here, Niners coming off that 27-14 win at home over the Buccaneers. They outgained the Buccaneers. Brock Purdy was unbelievable. 21-25, 333 yards, perfect passer rating. Only him and Joe Montana have perfect passer ratings in a game for the Niners, in the game with at least 15 attempts. So over the last 2 games, he's thrown for 629 yards, 6 touchdowns, and 0 interceptions. The 3-game losing streak, he threw 5 interceptions. Ayuk was a beast. Kittle was a monster. McCaffrey was really good. This is a very good football team. And they lose Talanoa Hufanga, who's so good in pass defense. He's you can't replace him. Jair Brown did a great job when he came in. Seahawks coming off that 17-16 loss at the Rams. Geno got hurt, but he's playing. 22 of 34 for 233 yards. Aaron Donald hit him. It was Aaron Donald's left arm made contact with Smith's throwing arm. He was out for a quick minute and got back in. DK caught 5 passes for 94. Lockett caught 5 for 51. Kenneth Walker is not going to be in the lineup tonight. So it's going to be the Charbonnet show for the Seabirds. And statistically speaking, I know that the sharp action is on them, and I get it. In a divisional game, a home dog at 7 points. I get it. But these key stats for me, and you guys know the key stats are third down and red zone for me. On third down offensively, they're 30th in the league. In the red zone offensively, they're 22nd in the league. Defensively, on third down, they are 29th in the league. And in the red zone defensively, they're 28th in the league. So look, I don't want to back you if you have those kind of numbers. I don't think Seattle's as good as the record indicates, but this is a divisional game against a hated opponent. There we go. So let's bring on your first guest. He is my star tomorrow in Betting with the Bag. Every Friday with Betting with the Bag, he is our star. We're only capping NHL with him tomorrow, but starting next Friday, we're going to be right back in action, fighting the good fight. And that's what this man does. I'm looking forward to hang with him, man. I always am. He's going to be with us here for the first half, and he is from Canada's black and yellow, Canada's steel town, Hamilton, Ontario, Hamilton strong. Please welcome Mr. Ian Cameron to the show. Bobano, what's good, man?
Oh, man, you said it with the fucking fighting the good fight, man. I got something from this damn Grey Cup last Sunday.
No.
Whatever it is. Yeah, it's a cold. It's something. I feel like my head's going to explode right now.
Oh, shit. You don't have to.
No, I'm here. I'm good. I got my beer. We're ready to rock.
Okay, I just grabbed one, too.
Come on. Enough of that. I didn't want them to bail again after I missed Monday night either. So I said, we're going to go here. We're going to get through this first half, and we're going to make some damn good football game. Can't be worse than the first two.
You know what? I don't care about the football game. I care about making money. When I
That's
make
it.
money,
Yeah.
it's a great football
Yeah,
game.
it was a good football game for me. The last game, the over was
Yeah,
very easy.
very easy.
Well, I
And
wouldn't
that's
say very easy. It's kind of got
you're
a little
right.
concern there at the end of the third quarter. I got to admit, got a little worried. But nevertheless, no, it got there at the end of the day, and that's really all that matters. Yeah.
Well, we are going to have a bunch of cappers joining us throughout this show, but it's just Bobano and I to pop off here, and we're 5 minutes away from kickoff.
All the more reason for me to be here and pull my ass off bed and
Thank
get
you
going.
for that. Thank you for that, Bobano. And I hope the beer is the tonic, as
Yes,
my man Gerald Jones says. So
it
I'm
is.
going to
It's better than NyQuil, trust me.
I'm going to start copying and pasting the action from the cappers in the chat. Can you please throw your action in the chat so we can discuss it? And let's hear from Bobano. But first, I'm going to bring on our next guest too. Bobano's going to tell us how he's getting paid, but we only have 5 minutes to kick off, and our next guest is being white hot all day today. And I know you guys want to know his player props. So another capper up here from the 6, and that's what it's like on American Thanksgiving. You know, you got your Canucks ready to rock with you guys, and it's part of the fun. That's why we don't celebrate it here, even though, you know, my mom's American, my family's American, but because I want to be here with you guys hammering all the shows. And so we got Canucks ready here, and we got Americans coming home very quickly from their Thanksgiving festivities. But please welcome a man who's known for the bombs that he provides, a player prop genius. Please welcome Mr. Spenny Penny Bombs to the show. Spenny, how are you?
How we doing, boys? How we doing, Babano? How we doing, Jimmy? How we doing, Chat? It's good to see you, boys.
Ready to rock and roll. Let's bring on your next guest as well. Now, we're 4 minutes till game time. You guys got to fire fast here. We're 4 minutes to game time, but good God, has he been so much fun all day and night. I'm loving capping with them. Star of Tony's Picks, Mr. Ramon Scott. What up, Ramon? How are you?
I wish you were a 40-something-year-old woman.
Oh God!
Well, or 77.
I'm sorry, Ramon. I am fucking sorry, man.
Hi,
What's up, Ramon?
Hi, Romano. Hope you had fun. I'm sorry you got sick. Had the side and total right here on the Pub Sports Network. Side and total.
It's great to see Ramon on our live stream. We've been waiting for his.
Ramon's be money in the bank, Bobano. Money in the bank.
I was quoting Bobano.
Okay, but we don't have time for laughs. 3 minutes to kick off. Bobano, how you getting paid? I'm gonna be copying and pasting. If you see me looking down, that's what I'm doing. I'm copying and pasting cappers action in the chat. Bobano, how you getting paid? We're gonna go Bobano, and as soon as he's done, Bobano, Spenny, you load right in. So Bobano, Spenny, Ramon, let's go. We're gonna be tight. Fire away, Bobano.
Okay, Niners -6.5, -118 is available at Bet Victor right now. I had the Niners in a teaser with Detroit, but obviously that died with what happened with the Lions earlier today. But I'll take Detroit, San Francisco on their own. Now, look, I do get concerned. Seattle's been tough out for them, no question. But I do like the Niners here. I just worry about Smith holding up. And if we see, and part of me thinks we might see Drew Lock at some point, and I think he could get eaten alive by this Niners team if he does make an appearance in this game. So Niners -6.5. But now the fun stuff. We got our guy. We have to at over 49.5 receiving yards. Here, kiddo. George, we got to have it here. He's been great. He's actually had good games against Seattle in the past, and we're on the touchdown prop for Kittle as well at, I believe, +180. Let me just double check on that. We got to get all the numbers right here. Yeah, I believe it is +1. God damn it. Here we go. All right. Yeah, +170, +170 with a Kittle touchdown. Ayuk touchdown at +185 in this game as well for the 49ers. Charbonnet for Seattle. I went over 13.5 rush attempts for him in this game because I think they've got to try to alleviate some of the strain off Geno Smith's shoulders for this football game, especially knowing that elbow may not be 100%. So Charbonnet over 13.5 rush attempts. We'll put that on the board. And I also like the touchdown prop for Charbonnet +155 in that. And then there's one, mostly touchdown props for me in this game. There's one longer shot I'm going to go with here for 49ers. Could see them using this guy, the fullback near the goal line, Kyle Juszczyk. It's just one of those gut feel props for me for San Francisco at 12-1. You can find with that at FanDuel. So Kyle Juszczyk, the fullback for the San Francisco, for just a gut feel. It's going to be a physical smash mouth divisional game, and somehow he's going to get involved in a goal line package for the 49ers, the fullback. So I like Juszczyk, long shot, plus 1,200, touchdown.
Love it.
I like it.
I love a good
like
Juszczyk touchdown. He's good for at least a couple throughout the season. I cashed on him earlier in the season, so I'll leave him for now. But yeah, I love a little Juszczyk touchdown for sure, definitely. You want me to go up, Jimmy?
Yes, I do, my man.
All right, I got Debo over 59.5 rushing and receiving yards at minus 114. So I like Debo tonight. I think this is a Debo kind of spot for him. Getting a couple open looks and using a little end arounds a couple times here as well. So I like that. I like McCaffrey over 110.5 rushing receiving yards at minus 112 and 125 plus at plus 160. Again, just McCaffrey.
Debo's over 59.5.
Yeah, Debo was over 59.5 rushing and receiving. McCaffrey's over 110.5 rushing and receiving, and then plus 125 rushing and receiving at plus 160. And then for Seattle, I like Jackson Smith and Ziba over 35.5 receiving yards at minus 115. You guys been utilized a lot more over the last few weeks here. Another kind of a slot receiver for Geno there. So like Smith and Ziba. And I also like Zach Charbonnet over 18.5 receiving yards at minus 120. Again, another guy that you're going to have to do those quick dump down passes here. And Charbonnet's been involved. It's going to be just mainly him. So I like his receiving yards here tonight. So those are the main props. And then for touchdowns, we got Debo plus 175. We got Kittle plus 190. And then we got McCaffrey first half touchdown at plus 120. And then for the Seattle Seahawks, I got Lockett plus 290 and Charbonnet at plus 140.
Okay. What was Charbonnet? What was his
18.5 receiving yards at minus 120.
Okay. And then Kittle, what was Samuel's ATD?
Plus 175.
And Kittle?
Plus 190.
McCaffrey first half is plus
120.
And
yeah.
then,
and then
what
Lockett's plus 290 and Charbonnet's plus 140.
Lockett. Beautiful. Lockett. And okay, beautiful. I'm going to review them in a second, but let's hear what Ramon's doing. Take it away, Ramon.
Yeah, Jimmy, real quick. I guess we're about to go. So I'm different here with the little Seattle and under type of lean, but I'll go with these props here. We're going to go with Lockett over 50.5 receiving yards, DK over 57.5 receiving yards. On San Francisco's side, going with Jawan Jennings over 13.5 receiving yards, and I'm sticking with Bobo 5.5 to 1 ATD.
Nice. I like
Lockett was what?
Lockett 50.5.
Over 50.5
receiving yards. Yep.
Yeah, I thought I had him on my card, but I left him.
I actually bet Bobo as well, touchdown. I just didn't make it official. But
DK 57.5, Jimmy.
Small little on that one, yeah.
Nice, I like it.
These guys almost got me off at Bobano when because I know that JNS can come in here and he looks so good, but I've liked Bobo sneaking in their last couple of games too over the last month or so, 5 or 6 weeks. So
what was Jawan Jennings?
13.5.
And Bobo was
5.5 to 1, maybe even higher. Ian, you get anything better than that?
Bobo, I saw plus 1,000 out there. Well, actually on Bobo, 10 to 1.
Wow.
Thanks to you know why? It's because of BetStamp. BetStamp is just a gem of a place. You can always find whatever the best price is out there and just really do the shopping. And yeah, there was plus 1,000 out there at PointsBet.
Yeah. Sure, Jimmy, grade me whatever, but let's have some fun here. We're underway.
I love it. We are underway in a nice start for the Niners. Let's bring on your next guest. He is Bobano's co-host in our hit show, Hitting the Books, every Monday at 1 p.m. Eastern. Also, the star of our Saturday college football live stream alongside Dabby Cab, and we have got Michigan, Ohio State. Please welcome from Las Vegas, Nevada, Miggity Mac Daddy in the house. C-Mac, what's good? Happy Thanksgiving, my guy.
What's up? Happy Thanksgiving. How we doing?
Oh, it's been a really fun day. Really fun day. Started poorly.
Spenny. Jimmy. Ramon. Wingstop doesn't love. We will find those wings. We will find the right wings, my guy, soon. How are we doing?
We're doing great, buddy. It's great to see you. That was almost a huge play for Kittle. It was not.
No.
C-Mac, what is your
Just out of
plan
bounds.
of attack here?
Yeah, I have a couple plays out. I'm on the under in this game, 44. I'm in the under in the college football game, 54.5. I have Metcalf over 57.5 receiving yards. I think he's got to be the guy. And I put a little on his touchdown. I got plus 245. I think it was way too high. I took it. I also like Benny mentioned. I think Debo, if you like him, take his rush receiving you're talking about. I think he could eat here. If you got, especially at right around 60.5. Those are my plays.
On Debo too.
Yeah, I have some Debo's rush receiving, 60.5.
I didn't want to give out my negative prop. I didn't want to be Daddy Downer. Felt kind of bad, but it is
What's
pretty
Daddy Downer?
What is your
20.5?
Was what?
It was Purdy under 20.5. But I didn't want to, I don't want to be the first guy to ever go on a show and give out an under prop.
I gave him out. I gave it out the Bills game. Running back.
Yeah.
I just laugh sometimes, right? I mean, I almost aimed it. I'm like, okay, I'm only going to give out over props because,
I love an under
he
prop.
wants to be that guy.
Russell Wilson's been money for me under his yards. Passing yards.
Occupancy, we're going to be all over live action, and we had a great live action in the last game. So we'll be all over that occupancy, and it's great to see you, my man. Let's bring on our next guest, a fellow 49er fan like myself and my family, originally from Los Angeles. Ooh, CMC Music Factory, baby.
Look at this run. Yep. Inside the 20.
Ooh, shit.
To run the ball, and right on time. He's
CMC, baby.
Tricky.
Let's bring on your next guest, now making his home in Arizona, star of the Picks from Dave YouTube channel, and he will be a college basketball guest with me tomorrow on Betting with the Bag. Please welcome Mr. Dave Rogers to the show. Dave, how are you, my friend?
What's up, guys? How we doing? Happy Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah,
Fresh cut.
I got sheared.
Got whacked.
Sheared, boys.
Yep.
Nice.
The sheep shearing video is one of the
Dude,
best.
you should have seen it. It was fucking a sight to be seen. But I'm here. I got done with the family stuff. Yeah, family stuff, and we're here.
What is
Good
your
stuff.
action, my man?
2 plays. I'm on the under. This is a primetime game. So that I'm on that. Got it at 44. And then I'm on Purdy's over rushing yards at 9.5. That seemed crazy low. Past 5 games, he's averaged 19.5. In one game, he had 0. So I think he can get 10 yards. I bet that. And I also have the under in the Egg Bowl. That was my fucking smash spot of the day.
It's been an under Egg Bowl history as well.
Oh, that's the whole point. I mean, there's nothing that you could research and find that said over. And I defy anyone to give me a reason.
Certainly can't. It's not Mississippi State's offense, that's for sure.
Yeah.
What I said on the show just about 75 minutes ago, Jimmy, still holds true.
Yeah. No, it's you're in a great spot. Whew, God. What a day it's been. I could have had a much bigger SGP if I took the over 38.5 pass attempts in the last game. But we're in the Bobano zone here.
Yes. First and goal now, right now at the 3 for the 49ers. Christian McCaffrey stuffed. Not much there. Maybe a yard down to the 2.
Give it to him again.
I was so.
Give it to him again.
You know what I would do? What I usually do in this situation is run on a short yardage shotgun. Always. Every time. Shotgun. 3rd and 1, 1st and 1, 2nd and 1. Whenever it's 1, that's how it works really good.
That's a great tackle. That guy's powerful as fuck, McCaffrey. Hard to bring him down. So that's a good tackle to be able to do that. All right, 2nd and goal, 49ers at the 2. They got a yard on that McCaffrey handoff. They give it to Samuel. He's in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Cash it, baby.
You go.
Debo,
Debo got it?
Samuel, yep.
All right.
Samuel.
First TD, maybe?
Yep.
MK, wait,
He
Jimmy.
said anytime TD, but
Somebody
still.
asked me who I liked for first touchdown last game, and I said Debo Samuel and Tyler Lockett. So if somebody took Debo Samuel, they just cashed right
There
there.
you go. And there's the first touchdown. Yep.
Debo. I was gonna go Bobano on with that.
Yeah.
Debo miss.
I think you could have got like
He
plus
left.
800 or so with that, with Debo first touchdown. Yeah.
Live totals at
I'm gonna
46 and a half.
show you my phone pass.
Is that high enough to want the under right now?
What's it at?
46 and a half.
You sure? I took it. I have 44.
Believe it or not, as someone on San Fran, I was kind of tempted. I said, if the Niners score first, maybe Seattle at a loftier number. But that was too easy.
What's the number now?
46 and a half. I don't think that's – I'm a little concerned about the total. And I'm not going to – my plan was not on the under, even though I didn't dislike it by any means. But Al Cervic just got in on the under 47 and a half. He smashed 4 unders in our first game, all live. Aditya Day had Debo first touchdown. Great work. What a day. What a day Aditya
There you go.
So, yeah. And still 0-0 in the Egg Bowl. Ole Miss with the ball on the 42. Second quarter. 11:36 left here. Troy Torrance in the house. Great to see you, Troy. Great to see all of you guys. Happy Thanksgiving. What a great day this has been. Troy Torrance says not too late to lay 21 with San Francisco.
So obviously Troy likes the Niners, clearly.
Yeah, he's on the Niners. Yeah.
If I could quote him in the chat.
No, I'm waiting. I was gonna.
During
My
the
initial
last
plan was
game.
I'm going to take Seattle plus double digits. If San Francisco scores first, but I didn't like the way that was so easy. Like that was
Troy
weird
said
teams.
near the end of last game in the chat when he is already off the show, he said, "Do him a favor, bet San Francisco." That's what he said in the chat. Not do yourself a favor, as if
Right.
respect the opinion. Do him a favor.
No, I am on the minus 6.5. But I thought, given the fact that they've been against San Francisco,
wow. God, I hope he has not been there for long. Sorry, I only had the top 6. I didn't realize we have a man backstage ready to rock with us.
Oh, we do. Okay.
And yeah, my bad for. I hope he has not been there long. I have that problem when I don't scroll down on this stream. I only have the top 6 available. He showed us pics. Oh, actually, he put it on Twitter, and Ramon showed us pics, and we put it on the big screen of his turkey dinner, and it looked really nice. We also found out very interesting information on the man. Never eaten a banana in his life. Never eaten a peanut butter sandwich in his life.
Oh, I know what this is.
Now, he has, unlike Peter Lochak, he has ridden a bike and driven a car, but never eaten a banana. Also, he finds apple pie fucking disgusting. Let's bring him on right now. The star of Midday Money, Mr. Sean Higgs. Sean, what's good?
My mom's upset that I don't eat her apple pie. There it is.
Oh, wow. Holy shit.
So
huge return, Seattle. Huge
nice
return.
Turkey. That was a Mary's Organic Farm fresh turkey. And some homemade mac and cheese and stuffing.
I love it.
There you go. There was more. We had there was string beans and sweet potatoes and a bunch of other nonsense that I don't eat, a healthy kind of crap. So I was just I put some ham on some nice rye bread and had some stuffing.
Oh,
and
man.
I bagged up some turkey for later.
Some good Thanksgiving fare right there.
Seahawks with the huge
Perfect
runback.
rotation's mad at me about my apple pie. I'm not an apple pie guy. I can have apples
offended.
straight up.
He's offended.
As most would be. Especially when I come on and you see a big fat guy. Like someone in Dave's chat called me like the White Shrek. They're like, this guy, White Shrek, comes in here, talks about food in 80s movies and how he doesn't have a cup of coffee in his life.
Sean, what is your plan of attack here in tonight's final game on the card?
I got San Fran, and I'm just hoping I win. I had Detroit -7, Washington plus 9.5, and I got San Fran -5. So hopefully I can go 1-2 today. And I jumped in live with the Lions, which are there at the plus 3.5. That was a loser, so I'm not looking too good. I lost Penn State earlier today in basketball. It is what it is. And I got the doggy here. I got Mississippi State plus 12.5. So
3-0 Rebels on the
Great
board.
job.
Field goal. Ole Miss.
we'll see.
Finally, points.
I got late. I got the 10. I didn't realize you got 12.5. Nice job.
That was on like Monday.
Oh yeah, no.
I got Washington. I bet early. I'm a early. I just bet last week. For next week, I bet the Cowboys minus a touchdown already. Because I think the line's going to go up. Because my thing. Actually, I got 6.5. I got the Niners, so I think the Niners are going to win tonight, regardless of what the line is. I think they're going to win by 10.
Jimmy
And
Ward.
the way Dallas
no.
played, I think the line's only going to go up. I think that'll be 7.5 or 8 by next week.
That was an easy pick.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Should have been. What?
That's
How
like
long
Dallas
is this
early.
field goal? Are we gonna get our first field goal? I
He's
got
been
the
a
over-
little shaky here, Mr. Myers.
Myers?
Yeah, for
Yeah,
Seattle.
yeah.
So
Oh,
I was going to say, who played? Anybody play Madden online here? Madden football online?
Troy Torrance was a professional Madden
So,
player.
My son's like, they have
Okay.
like, you can like bet on there and stuff. So he's like, yeah, I'm doing wacky bets. He took like no miss extra point or field goals today. And of course he loses it with Dallas. The guy misses a extra point.
He won that.
Already, he's already in the throes of degeneracy.
I'm so worried about my son. Not my daughter as much, but there's one field goal.
Yeah.
Fucking
7-3.
one field goal. We have the over 3.5 field goals at plus 130. That was a full unit bet or unit and a quarter now. But could become.
He never
40.
really asks about stuff, right? Sometimes like, oh, who do you like today? I tell him. My daughter asks about the spreads, but he's like, he comes in on the day. He's like, hey man, who do you like in scoregami today? Like, what language are you talking about? What are you saying? Scoregami. He's like, yeah, like a unique score. I'm like, listen, Dan, no cap. Stop bussing. And let me show you how we riz up these plays. And then he just walked away from me.
Live total is at 49.5. How much time
This
is
is the
left? in the
stupidest
first
phrase
quarter?
that's ever been made. No cap. It makes no sense.
I'm that guy, perfection.
9:07 left first quarter.
I act a fool with my kids. My daughter doesn't want to stand next to me. I start dancing to what's her name? Who sings
Nicki
Party in the
Minaj?
USA? Who's that? Miley Cyrus. I
Miley
got my
Cyrus.
hands up,
Trying to
at
think,
the
yeah,
football
yeah,
game.
not
She's
too-
like,
yeah.
my friends might see me. I'm like, of course you're going to see me. I'm 6'1", 290 with a shaved head. They're going to see me a mile away. Got a damn Bucky shirt on. What are you talking about?
Ooh. Oh, Cuban Wayne Gretzky in the house. Nice. Bobo plus 1900 for the first Seahawks TD score. Antonio saying, how many hats do I have? My brother has a hat addiction.
Oh, you got a wardrobe change going on today. That's right. You had the Lions hat on earlier.
Oh, I changed for a game too, man.
Did
I'm
you?
making this special. I don't have a Bucky shirt. If I was rocking Bucky, I would.
Oh, how don't you have a Bucky shirt?
I know. I don't
They
know.
got one for every occasion. I think they got probably a Bucky's divorce shirt in there for all we know.
Oh, I don't need that yet.
No, I don't know. I mean, you hopefully never need that one. I'm just saying. I got the Thanksgiving one, Christmas. We came down to visit my brother-in-law. They just left. I still got people at my house. I couldn't get in. They're giving me crap. I'm like, I got work to do here. It's Thursday, folks. It's not a holiday. It's Thursday. There's stuff to do here. So we came down in 2017 to visit, and we brought Bucky shirts for me and the kids and my wife, and we sent out Christmas cards with our Bucky shirts on. And people are like, why do you have a raccoon? Well, everybody in Jersey's like, what's up with the raccoon on your shirt? What is it? No one. We understood. We thought it was funny. At least I did. I didn't care.
Man.
That's how I roll.
The
Spenny's
last
like, this guy. Spenny's looking at me like I'm insane. He's like, where did I find this cat?
The last Bucky's,
I love it.
I opened the door to leave the Bucky's, and there was a car coming at me. There's a car coming at me. There was a car coming at me, and like it didn't get, but it was just drunk. The guy was so drunk. He realized that he's now like this isn't a parking spot. So then he had to back. Somehow he'd come up on the curb already. So he backed up, and we're like, oh no, we just sat back, and we actually sat down and watched it. And when he came down off the curb, you just smash down the car, and then we just left.
Bucky
We let
chips.
other people deal with that.
He wanted those Bucky chips, the beaver chips.
Yeah. Director 97 just moved on the Seahawks plus 8.5. I fear this next drive for the 49ers, and that's why I didn't move on this under 49.5. Is this possibly, Dave, do you think this will be the highest number that we're offered in tonight's football game? Oh, Dave's gone. Shit,
Dave
we
left
lost Dave. Okay, Dave's coming back. Let me ask you, C-Mac, do you think this will be the highest number that we're offered in tonight's football game, 49.5?
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I don't know that how that drive was. Then no, but I'm already on the under, so I hope so.
I feel like this
Remember,
will be
scripted drive too. The Niners, they're kings of
course.
just being so
Yeah.
good with the first drive, and
If
then
they
So
score
good.
again, I'm going to hit the
Off
under.
sometimes. Yeah.
So will I. And
And
Mel
usually
says
I don't.
late you're going to score
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, that's what.
And Debo.
Or not.
Debo.
Look at Samuel down the sideline and almost out to midfield.
I tell
Go,
you,
Debo, go.
They get CMC and Samuel in there, man. It's like a totally different team.
It
Both
is.
of those guys in there,
Yeah,
they're
when
dangerous.
he's healthy, he was banged up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they're
He's-
special.
And it's not because his abilities and his skill set is leaps and bounds beyond everyone else. That if someone else gets hurt, it's just that his fit in this particular offense, in this
Exactly.
particular system,
Exactly.
and what's
Yeah.
missing when he's not there. Yeah.
You know, and they have nice other pieces like Ayuk's a pretty decent guy. He fits
Good
there,
God.
but he's not.
It's
That's
Debo
Samuel.
and
I mean,
Debo
he's-
and more Debo.
Wow. Yeah.
Just
Trent
beat
Williams,
Debo,
but-
baby.
Trent Williams missed the whole losing streak, basically.
Yeah. That too.
Andrew,
Yeah,
Andrew
yeah.
saying, Andrew Jameson saying pivot and pound the over. I don't think so. I think this game slows down personally, but I'm going to see how high this
Who's
gets.
starting for is Lock
I
playing,
say
or is
if
he
you
Wilson?
like the under, bet it
Well,
after this drive if they get
Smith.
points. Yeah.
I didn't even necessarily like the under. I just think this will become. We know what happens after Shanny's scripted plays are over.
It kind of
Oh,
settles
Debo
down.
Samuel is trying to smash that belief right now and that philosophy. Just a great
McCaffrey.
Holy shit.
Debo
Now it
again.
opens up
Debo's
McCaffrey.
Debo's already at 56 receiving yards
Ooh.
and 58.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's already almost past
At least
the rushing
cash
receiving
that.
yards.
Again. Andrew thinking that these two are going over. Look, I'm not against that. I agree more, Pancho. I'm with you. I'm with you and Mel. I will move on the under if they get in for 7. I might even do it if they get in for 3.
They're going to take this run by C-Mac off the board or
Oh, no.
CMC. Yeah, the holding on the Niners, it looks like.
Okay. I love getting that early field goal on that over 3.5. God, this is so much fun. I enjoy what we do immensely.
Yeah. 1st and 20 at the 40 after that.
All right.
Yeah. Or no, 1st and 18 at the 38. So it was from the spot of where the hold occurred.
Yeah, more Pancho. If they get 3, I'll still do it. I don't think it should change that much. Happy Thanksgiving to you, Al. Love watching you cash 4 unders on our first stream. He's already moved on under here.
And we
in
need
game.
2 more yards for Debo for the over rushing and receiving yards. Already. Let's go,
Crazy.
Debo.
Spenny, what a day you've had, man.
Let's go,
Unbelievable. Yeah.
baby.
Well, I love American Thanksgiving. I had my turkey meal earlier, so I adopt this holiday. I have Thanksgiving twice, really. Well, I have turkey meals twice. I don't have to do the family shit today like I did in October.
I'm never gonna do it because I want to host these live streams.
Yeah.
Every Thursday, and I don't want my family to want me to be a dad because there's only a few days a year we can do this,
Right.
right?
Yeah, of course.
Only
Like
Like
can do
and
it on-
subscribe. If I
Jim,
have
you got a little one, right, Jim? You got a...
I got 2. I got a 6-year-old daughter Ella, and boy Carter is turning 3 in February.
All right, that's good ages because mine are 17 and 13 now, but the age difference is good because they could still kind of be friendly with each other. It's
I thought that it was going to be
Yeah.
too much of an age difference, and it's so
Nah,
far
it's
being
perfect.
absolutely perfect. Yeah.
And my guys, they kind of get along. They're not like angry siblings at each other. A teen, she's like, "Hey, Dan, take me over to get coffee." Like she'll go to Starbucks with him, and she's like, "I really want him to drive me around the neighborhood so we can just drive and explore." I'm like, "All right, take it easy. You don't know where he's going down here, but
Yeah.
yeah, it's a fun age. I don't think you'll be doing the NBA Christmas all day marathon if you got a 6 and a 3-year-old. I think you'll be busy putting together things on Christmas.
Oh yeah. There's no Christmas, but I do. My dad and I for 25 years we go against each other on Christmas Day, $50 a game, and go against each other, and we vote. We decide who gets the first pick, and it's a really really enjoyable. So that's my little bit of action. I'm excited about Christmas. This is our first Christmas where we're not going anywhere, and it's first Christmas we've been in a house. Our Christmas tree's already up. It's absolutely beautiful.
For real or fake,
Really?
Jim?
Oh, it's
Wow,
absolutely
you're ready
gorgeous.
to go. Wow.
It's absolutely gorgeous. I would tweet it out, but I don't really like. I don't need people to be like, "Hey, it looks like you have a nice life." I don't, but
you got to
it's-
tweet out a little bit to let them know you have a life, but not too much.
I,
where they're like,
I don't like the personal shit out there.
I almost
Yeah.
tweet out me and my wife because we got the Bucky shirts on. My mom wanted a picture, and I was going to get a picture. I was sitting there. I'm going to be like, people would be like, oh, I
Yeah,
need
we
to come
got
in there
the
troll my
food.
wife. Like, oh, in the background, they're going to go see like my stuff on the stove cooking or something. I don't need it. Oh, it's kind of fancy over there. How come was that granite? What do you got over there on your counter? Is that stone?
Yeah. We got the food porn.
That's right.
Freaking
Food porn. Yeah.
yeah. It's a Lowe's
Guillermo.
Home Depot special. Granite.
Guillermo says he'll send me the Santa for the front yard. Guillermo has like I don't know 20-foot Santa in his front yard. Now
Oh.
he's moved to a new spot, so I haven't seen his new house. But man, that Santa killed me.
You go real tree or fake tree?
Fake, but gorgeous, expensive.
I always
and
had a real
light.
one. I came down here. I got a fake one because I'm like, it's way too hot. I don't think they how they last down here. But considering I got my air conditioning on all year long, it probably won't die in my house.
It's weird.
I brought a fake one. I was like, let me get something fast, right? We can't, we got down here in May, and I'm like, whatever. I just ordered a random. It was still doing like COVID, so supplies related. I got I want to say I don't say it's a garbage one from Walmart, but it was like $79. It's like 8 feet. I love it.
79.
Bro, it's crazy.
Jesus.
But now, let me tell you, I looked for a new one because my daughter's like, she's sad. She's like, she wants a whole big tree. So I'm like, all right, well, dude, they're expensive for like a 12-footer.
They're expensive.
But that's a lot of, I don't need to be
Yeah,
climbing
get rid
on a
of it.
ladder to hang crap on the tree. I'm past that. I got
throw it
teenagers.
for the
I
end
don't need to
zone.
be doing stuff like that.
Ours was expensive. It cost arm and a penis, but 1,250 lights.
That's it's a lot of lights.
1,250. Like
It
it's
is.
but this is our first. Look,
Griswold home.
we spent so much of our life. Like I mean, we had 3 years in Costa Rica, which messed our head up because we're from Parkdale. So we went to Costa
Cali? I don't know
Rica.
where Parkdale is.
Parkdale's is a tough spot here in Toronto, and
You're in Toronto? Why did I thought you were somewhere else?
no, I'm in Toronto.
Why did I thought you were in Texas? I thought you were in.
Oh,
by
just
San
because that's
Antonio.
where pub is.
Pub
Oh,
Sports
I
Radio
see.
is situated there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got you. I thought you were down here.
No, I don't think we're going to see a 49.5 again. Yeah, that's more punches are saying that same thing. So
You're saying
We got
Parkdale. I
the-
thought you were in Cali.
no, we're in Parkdale, man.
I think they're going to punt now. I think that screen pass, they lost yards. It might
They
be out
gotta
of field
punt.
range now. Yeah, they're not
Yeah.
going to kick Moody now.
You know what? I'm going to move on this under right now. I don't.
There we go. That's huge. Yep.
I'm moving on right now. Coming into 48.5. It's only
You
minus
read it
105. I
perfectly
don't
with
really know
Seahawks,
why.
yeah.
Oh, I just moved to 46.5. Fuck, that was fast.
Oh, yeah. Well, Wisnowski's in for the punt. They're going to pin Seattle at the 6.
Oh, it pissed me off. That was fast. It's just not fast enough. But yeah, oh yeah. So this is our. We were in Parkdale. We were in a 1-bedroom apartment with Ella, and then Carter. But no, Ella was raised for 3 years in Costa Rica, and our quality of life skyrocketed in Costa Rica. But then we came back to Parkdale, and the pandemic was like a month later.
Ugh.
And we're in this 1-bedroom apartment. It was not easy, man. It was tough, and so
I agree. Yes, I'm sure it was.
we got the family out. We got the family into this house, and now we've been here for 14 months in the house, 14 months or so. And usually we go see family. I get to go to the West Coast and see my family on Christmas or something like that. But this is our first Christmas in a house with the family, and so we got a beautiful tree. I was all supported. I supported it very much. I'm excited about this Christmas, man.
Yeah, the kids are gonna love it.
It's
Yeah.
wonderful.
But Carter doesn't know. Like Ella, she was too young to realize how bad she had it. Now she knew she didn't have a bedroom and her friends had a bedroom. She knew that stuff. But Carter doesn't know any of that stuff. Carter just knows being in a house. Carter's had it easy, man.
we had our first house, and then we left when my son was a few months old. Went to an apartment for like 2 years, and then got our house where we stayed at for a decade, and then we came out here. But they, I don't know. The house is nice. Listen, I'm not trying to like gloat. Like it's tough. You got little ones in the apartment. It's just tough. That's just the way it is. I don't envy. It's that had to be, especially with pandemic time. That had to be because you're stuck. You couldn't even go outside.
Oh man.
And then you're like, all right, you can't just go in the yard and you could do something while they're playing. You don't have to worry about them. But yeah, oh man, that's good ages. 6 and 3, fun times.
Yeah, it's really fun. They're really fun.
No.
And then we had a Christmas. Yeah, it's a nice time. I like I've said it a few times, but like I was at a wake last night, and you need to really cherish these things that bring joy to your life, and this is one of them. Capping live with you guys on 3 games one day. I mean, you got to really know that if it's so enjoyable, and don't take it for granted. So I'm excited.
Time is short.
I don't think we're going to get a 49.5 again. And I wish I could have got that 48.5 in. I would be feeling really good about myself. But it's still early. 5 minutes left in the first. See what Seattle can do here from their 6-yard line.
I have to say, I'm not happy with a monster schedule of college basketball tomorrow. Like, maybe because I'm just 500 on the season so far, but I'm not dying for 85 games on a Friday.
There's not that many.
No? How many are there for tomorrow?
There's about 62, 63.
All right.
It's still a lot. I mean,
I'm just starting to go over the lines. I'm like, oh yeah, here we go.
Yeah, it's still. I mean,
Get
ready for 150 in
I know
January.
Another
oh my
month.
gosh.
Yeah.
What
And I've been trying to avoid like when it's like the 60 game doing like 15. Like I know Saturdays I can have like 26 games, and it's like I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting old. Maybe I got to flip into college basketball player props instead of just doing the game side and totals.
Like me, that's I'm a player prop man. I have just shit ton of player props now. I never used to.
Ian, I'm like just kind of. Is it Ian or Ian? I've seen you on shows. I've
Ian.
never met
Ian.
you.
Yeah, it's not Ian. Don't listen to Ian Eagle, man. That's ridiculous. He calls himself Ian. I don't understand it. He's a great man, great broadcaster, but come on, Ian, really? Yeah.
Ian Eagle, dude. Let me tell you. I remember when that guy was like the update dude on WFAN in like 1988, 1990, when he was literally like an intern kind of guy.
Yeah. He earned it. He earned it. And he's constantly gotten better. Too, from when he started. Yeah. Even Buck. Joe Buck gets ripped. Joe Buck is so much better now than he was like.
Do you ever see like the old games in the 90s when Buck's doing like the World Series and stuff?
Yeah.
Like
no emotion. No passion at all. Well, remember the Tyree catch against the helmet? And it's caught by Tyree. Yeah, that's how he sounded. Yeah.
Well, he probably had the Patriots in him.
And then you hear when Garrett Wilson in week 1 makes that crazy catch for the Jets against the Bills. He's like, wow, what a catch. Like he's going nuts now. It's like a different guy when you listen to him.
I think, not that I'm saying he's betting or was betting back in the day. I think showing a little more emotion now could be, you need a little bit more.
Yeah, that's the way it's gotten. Like these day and age, you want, The only one I ever give a pass to being stoic with their play-by-play call is Pat Summerall. That's the only one I give.
Oh, bro, him and Madden were the best. Man. I definitely miss that duo.
Yeah, I mean, he can make it, and he can make it sound like he's excited without like screaming and yelling. And a big touchdown, Cowboys! Big touchdown, Emmitt Smith. That was his voice. Yeah.
We got a 1st and 10 here, but Big Scott has asked the panel for their thoughts on Baylor versus Florida. Our guy Tone Miggins says Baylor smash spot tomorrow.
Okay.
Have any of you guys capped a Baylor Florida tomorrow?
I like Florida this year. I really do. I like that team. I like Todd Golden, who's the head coach there. But it's a step up for them. You're playing by far the best team you've played so far. Let me just see, because my first thought was if the number's okay, maybe looking at the Florida Gators in that game. Baylor, remember, defensively last year, they weren't quite as good. And I still worry a little bit about them at the defensive end. Yeah, I mean, at 3.5 there at the Barclays Center, I would lean Florida at the plus number a little bit. I like Florida. I'm higher on Florida than most, though. So that's probably why I'd be looking to bet Florida there.
Drinking hand in the house. Great to see you, Drink. Cam Raphael saying, remember when Artie Lang went on Joe Buck's talk show and called his dad?
Yeah, that's what I remember. And that's why I don't like Joe Buck. Joe Buck was a dickhead to him.
Really? I don't know that.
Joe
story.
Buck used to have a talk show or be a host of the one that failed, obviously. And Artie Lang, who I'm a super huge fan of, went on. I was an Artie Lang fan before he was on the Stern.
I'd run into him at a bar in Union, New Jersey.
He's from New Jersey, yeah.
That's where he's from. Yeah.
But Joe Buck and him went at it, and they like hit deep. You just YouTube it, you'll see.
By the way, have you guys heard of that show that's starting in like a week, Bookie, with Sebastian Maniscalco? I'm going to check that out. I don't know how good it's going to be, but I'm intrigued.
He's pretty funny.
Yeah. And he's the bookie, obviously. He's like the starring role in that show.
I like his little skit where he's like, I don't know about you guys, but it's like my house, he does like the Entenmann's. You can't eat the Entenmann's, and somebody comes by your house, like, look who stopped by. Like, that was like our house growing up. Like, people stop by.
We need a sports betting TV show, and we're finally getting one, or a show, or some kind of show about it. So I'm going to watch it, see what it's like. I hope it's good.
Artie Lang on Entourage.
Yeah. Well,
he had a nice Entourage episode.
3rd and 7.
All right, it's a big third down here. 26-yard line. Purdy throwing.
Wow.
Turn up, get the first down. Jennings. What an effort. What an effort. Oh, my goodness.
God.
First down. What an effort, Jawan Jennings.
Jeez.
Holy shit.
Great effort.
Those are the types of plays that, win you football games. That was unbelievable. Now, I would have got the field goal if he had not done that, but my good God, was that incredible.
There were 3 Seahawks around him, and he said, no, I ain't going down. Not before I get this first down.
Wow.
That's outstanding effort. Wow.
Live total at 47.5.
$145-0 total yards in the quarter for San Francisco. Of course, they got the field goal set up by the kick return. So
Kick return, yeah.
Yeah. Can we get the some points from Mississippi State here on this drive too? It'd be nice.
Are you on Mississippi State?
Yeah. I didn't get the line that Sean got. Sean got in early, which I respect very much, but I wouldn't have bet it the way I'm capping college football. I wouldn't have bet it without the move.
Yeah.
So it is what it is.
He
Oh my God.
Sean gets things so early, it's not even funny.
I love it. And it'll work for him.
Yeah.
Purdy avoided a sack and got it to Kittle.
And it will hurt him. I think it's how you handle it. Yeah,
No, it
3-0. But they're on the Ole Miss 34, right? 3rd and 10.
Pull it up.
I think they're on their own 34.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, they're on their own 34.
Oh, my bad. Okay, yeah.
I got that game. Yeah, they're on their own 34.
Okay,
Yep.
shit.
Got it on the other screen. Yep.
Getting in early. I love how every capper and all of our colleagues do it a little different. We had the CLV talk. What's that? I guess that was Monday with Razor, and I enjoyed it immensely. And I enjoy that everybody handles things differently. And
yep.
Oh, I got a bad number, Don Play. I got plus 10. I got plus 10, which was available up to kickoff, but he got plus 12.5. Pierce Sharpie may join us at halftime. He was here for game 2. More Poncho said he's going to pound the under if San Francisco scores a TD. I'm the same way. I got it locked and loaded. It's gone from 47.5 to 46.5. But I'll take the field goal. You know what? If they just kick a field goal, I might just let go of it and look to catch that over 3.5 field goals. Look at our guy, Mitch Fearing in the house. Spenny, this is for you, my man. Says, Spenny for the Debo first TD look cashed big and made my Thanksgiving. Isn't that Isn't that so wonderful?
There we
Isn't that
go.
the
Yeah.
best,
That's what we're here
man?
for. That's what we're here for, man.
The fucking best, man.
Got the Canucks. We got the Canucks over here for your American Thanksgiving, providing some cash while you eat some turkey.
I love every part of that. Mitch getting the score, then coming out here and supporting the channel. I just love every single bit of that. I really love that, Mitch, and great job, Spenny. What a day you've had, my man.
Let's go, baby. Let's keep it going.
And you said Debo first TD, but you took Debo anytime TD. But I'm glad that some of our guys took that first touchdown.
I'm glad.
And look at
It's
that.
always
made
what we're here for.
Thanksgiving. Isn't that sweet to read? Made his Thanksgiving. I love it.
Let's go, baby.
Starting to feel it tryptophan. I'm telling you.
Oh,
I gotta
no.
I gotta get some poison in me. Cheers.
You need that poison. Yeah. You got it there.
Fight it off. Fight it off.
Well, you got a couple Brock rush yards there, just a couple,
There's
but
30.
you
No,
only
it's gonna
need
be
9.5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I
then
don't-
I should get my
Booty time.
second. I should get my second. Oh, flag. Oh, on the defense.
Wow. First down. Yep. Illegal
down, no
contact.
field
5
goal
yard
allowed.
penalty automatic first.
And the takes away my goddamn yards.
Wow.
Oh, you're right.
All three of them.
It's only a 9.5.
Someone
Yeah,
illegal
yeah.
contact down the field on our guy. Kittle.
All right, let's give me that McCaffrey first half touchdown here.
Christopher Tatum says, "My baby boy's 2 now, and nothing puts him to sleep. It'll get better, Christopher. Don't worry. I know it's."
Can they send Kittle to Iowa City right after this game, a red eye, so he can help that fucking embarrassment of an offense at his alma mater tomorrow when they play Nebraska?
All right, we are close, fellas. We are close here. We're close to so much of our action here. This is fun, and we're close to having the opportunity to live it. We're close to. This is exciting.
Chewing on that gum a little harder now, Pete.
He is. Christopher Tatum, the whole idea though is you got to tire him out during the day. So that's if you don't tire a 2-year-old out, they're not going to go to sleep. You got to figure out how to get them exhausted. So when it's warm out, Carter and I will run back and forth in our backyard with soccer ball. Oh God, CMC, that was close. So that's what we do: back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. He's got a little ball, I got a bigger ball.
Down, probably
you got to figure out a way to tire him out.
Yeah.
Nasty Nate shouting out Dave's turkey cut.
It's funny from the side. It looks like McCaffrey's got an Ian Cameron beer gut or beer belly a little bit, but I know it's not that. It's just, yeah.
Out on the turkey for the game.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
What a huge play. I got to cover everything.
I like it. Pete Carroll down in the stance whenever it's a big play like this. Every
Come on,
time.
CMC.
Yeah.
Take us home. Take us home. And we get there. CMC touchdown.
Yep.
First half touchdown. First half touchdown plus 120.
We are very, very much on our way for the SGP, baby. Let me take a good look at it, man.
Yeah, you know me. There we go. Big touchdown. Yeah.
Look at that. So McCaffrey scored. Cash it. We've got one of our 2.5 field goals. But Brock Purdy isn't throwing a touchdown pass. That's a problem.
Yeah.
Because I need 2 of them.
Yeah.
That's a big problem. The over 20.5 team total is in play. San Francisco minus 2.5.
We cashed on Debo rushing and receiving yards too. So
I remember this Niners team has no problem just bleeding clock when they're up.
They love bleeding clock. So that's time to bet the live under. Oh, it's only 48.5. Really? That's got to change, doesn't it?
Yeah,
McCaffrey's already at 60 rush yards, so let's go there.
That's the real. What's your live total at?
48.5.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Juice to the over.
Shockingly, yeah. Just refresh here.
Interesting. Well, Seattle hasn't even had a
There's a
chance to move the
49 and a
ball
half
yet.
at bet 99. If anyone has bet 99,
Oh,
GSP.
well, let me change my citizenship and
Yeah,
move.
exactly.
I think this game goes under. But I was hoping for better than that. But I guess I got to take it.
Does DK have 49 and a half, Al? Wow.
Yeah, Seattle hasn't even had a chance to move the ball themselves yet.
Nope.
They've had one possession.
This is what I was worried about with Seattle, though. So the part of me says Seattle's been masquerading as a good team when really they're an average at best.
I don't.
I've been saying that all week. Going over there. I mean, at least they're the stats that are important to me with action. They're terrible at.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got my first live.
Yeah, 49 and a half DraftKings. Yes, DraftKings for those of you that want the best number on the under. 49 and a half right there.
I had to move on the under 48 and a half. We'll see if that gets me in the goat hole. But right now I'm in.
Didn't George St. Pierre, or maybe he still is, was the face of Bet 99? Was that the
he
one?
still is.
Oh, yeah.
Still is, yeah.
Especially at the beginning. He was doing a ton of commercials. Yeah.
I mean,
Bet
and
99.
Bet 365 has fucking buddy from Breaking Bad.
Yeah, although they've got to put those to bed. Yeah.
I started despising him watching those commercials. I liked him on Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
But I started despising him. It's funny when you watch him, you're just like, he's clearly not a gambler. Like just the way he talks, like just the way he is, like you're like, this guy doesn't bet. I mean, why does this guy bet?
Yeah. At least Jamie Foxx is good with like MGM and whatever.
Yeah, he does okay. But Gretzky too, he doesn't bet.
Gretzky's okay.
Which guy from Breaking Bad is it?
It's what's his name? The kid.
Jesse Pinkman.
Pinkman. Aaron, whatever. I think his name is Aaron.
Yeah.
Gretzky bet. What do you mean, man? Him and Pocket were running that.
That they made.
Gretzky was in on that. Jeez.
Oh, Gretzky was huge on it. Janet took the ball for it.
Wow.
Gretzky bets. Gretzky drinks. That's what he does. And he's always got a beer, always rolling beer. And I have a couple friends.
He's good on TNT, actually. That whole group is spectacular. Yeah.
And I've got a couple friends who do stand up for all those corporate shows. Kelly Taylor out of Saskatchewan is a comic who does does all the Hockey Hall of Fame shows. He does all he has 5 to 10 major hockey, he does corporates for all the hockey teams. He works nonstop and he hangs out with these guys. He drinks with these guys and parties, and there's so many great characters, and they're all beer drinkers. The hockey players, they're all beer drinkers. Gretzky's like loved and boozes nonstop. Booze bag.
I can tell he boozes a little bit, even when he's
on
the TNTs. Like you can see, he's got that little glassy eye.
Late hit. No, okay. All right, Seahawks get some action here.
Their first yardage on offense of the game, right there. Yeah,
and that was Eskridge.
Delion Eskridge, is that who? Wow, blast from the past.
That was D.
Hello, lads. How's it going?
Oh, there he is.
Oh, intercepted.
Hey,
Ramon.
Oh, and they call it an interception too. Wow, I thought he was out of bounds. Yeah. Jose, how are you, man? Happy Thanksgiving.
Hello, lads. It's nice to see everyone. Another Ramon in the building. Ramon Scott. It's nice to see you.
I might have to leave now. There's only room for one room.
Right. You know how that goes, Ramon. So one of us has to be the reverse sweep here. And I don't know if it's going to be me tonight, even though I did make 2 Lions live bets that did go down the drain. But it's nice to see everyone. James, Connor.
Good turnover?
I don't know.
They might look for simultaneous catch, which would keep it with Seattle, but I don't think it was.
It wasn't a simultaneous catch. I think
I just don't know if he had control of it. I think
you know what's going to happen here is if he's ruled a catch, his butt's out of bounds.
That's what I'm saying. His ass is out of bounds.
Russell's it.
His knee goes down.
His knees are down. Knees before butt. Knees before ass. And I think is going to.
But did he have control when his knee was down until he went to his back? That's it. I don't know.
Knees before ass, as everyone says.
There you go. Yeah.
Geno Smith.
You're a knee
That's
man?
another thing. They've been honoring John Madden all day, and the thing he always said about touchdown rulings, it's stuck with me to this day. 1 knee equals 2 feet. He would say that all the time. He would say that all the time, and it's true. And every time you see a guy get 1 knee down without the 2 feet, you're like, wait a minute. John Madden has always said 1 knee equals 2 feet, so it'll be a touchdown.
I thought you were going to say he was a knees before ass guy.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, okay. That's interesting. I didn't know this side of John Madden, but
Knees before ass, better pass.
Pretty much one of anything other than a foot.
true.
I feel bad for the younger generation. They didn't see enough of John Madden when he was in the booth. He was everything. He was funny, colorful, educational.
Yeah, it was good.
Broke the play down as good as anybody. Yeah.
James, I hope your gambling day is going okay. I know the lines didn't go your way, but it's nice to see you, Dad, on Thanksgiving.
Nice to see you, my man. Yeah, we got it all. We got it all back. But I did cash out of my SGP at 279. I have to double check 279, and it cashed. So that cost me $197.
Would you like to hear something even worse?
Yeah.
For the first time in 2 years, friends and family hit today.
What?
And I was asleep and I didn't get to put it in.
Oh, no.
I was asleep, but I didn't get to put it in.
No.
And my leg would have been the Packers, but yeah, it was pretty ugly.
No.
Yeah, all my friends celebrating, and I'm just outside the club, like, God damn, fucking 2 years. It's pretty brutal. It's ugly business.
Shout out to our guy Chris Ing in the house. Says Chris Ing from Horse Racing. Always love watching your shows. Don't bet sports, but best holiday wishes to all. And I'll be back in the chat when you guys do horses next.
Yeah.
Oh, Chris, you're the man. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your fam, Chris. Respect and love, man.
Yeah, shout out to Chris. By the way,
what a job! What a job for our live under, baby.
Friends and
Down
family.
at the one.
By the way, was Laporta yards, Monty touchdown, Reed rushing and receiving is in the Commanders commie over, or Commanders Cowboys over in the cash.
Yeah.
So
47.5 now the total.
It's 46. I was about to bet the 47.5, but I couldn't get to it. I think the 46.5 is fine. I really do. I think this is an under football game, but I'm gonna wait because if the Niners, it's possible the Seahawks mess this up.
Seattle's going to have to get you something if the game's going to,
They haven't done anything yet. Yeah.
They haven't done anything yet. Yep.
Yeah, it's kind of sickening. It's kind of sickening that Geno Smith is paid all this money just to suck. I know his deal is pretty fake, and after this year, he's pretty cuttable, but it's pretty crazy. By the way, shout out to Andrew and Rosa Lilio Jameson. I'm going to say that Rosa said that I look like Tom Selleck. Am I leaving out a few words in there? Maybe. But I appreciate that.
Do not respect. I'm going to say this. I love Jose. Don't respect Magnum PI. Don't fucking disrespect.
Oh wait, don't respect or don't disrespect.
See, this is the tryptophan game. Don't disrespect. don't disrespect Magnum PI or Mr. Baseball.
Who's Magnum PI?
Kick him out. God. Kick him the fuck out of here.
No, I've gone through that with him my whole life.
Tom Selleck played both those characters.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should take you seriously or not.
Tom Selleck, way back in the 80s. Yeah.
Am I in the Twilight Zone? Is that why I said respect instead of disrespect? Yes, he did.
Really? Okay.
He wasn't just on Friends. That's the only. He wasn't Monica's boyfriend or whatever.
Or Blue Bloods, which is his current show. Blue Bloods. Blue Bloods is his current show.
Yeah. I didn't watch Friends either, unfortunately. So that
unfortunately.
If you're a baseball fan and you haven't seen Mr. Baseball, you should go watch it. It's about an American player that plays in the Japanese league, and you love fucking the Japanese.
Oh
league.
yeah.
So
I do love the Japanese. Yes.
Yeah.
I have never watched an episode of Friends in my entire life.
Wow.
You're not missing
one episode in my entire life.
There's people that live and die by that show. People that call.
Yeah.
There's people I know that call it the greatest sitcom of all time.
English
That's
teacher in high
that's
school.
Oh, stop it. Come on.
I could.
I
see
liked it, but
Jimmy
come
and
on,
Friends.
greatest sitcom of all time.
I could see.
Hey, Dave, we were on the air when Matthew Perry died. Remember?
Yeah. Well, I
Oh
don't
my
know when
God.
he died, but when it came out, breaking news.
Yeah, that's
we were-
facts right
They
there.
probably
Luke.
were though. It was this all day.
Happy-
Breaking live from Matthew Perry's hot tub where he died.
We have a question here from Brian Starr for you, Bobano. It says, what time is Ice Guys tomorrow?
Ice Guys tomorrow at noon Eastern.
And
That's
when
what
will
is.
it end? 3
Early
p.m.
games. Yep. 3 p.m. Wait a minute.
No, I'm saying when
That's
will it end,
no.
Bobano?
No, it's not going to be that long. No, it's
Okay.
not going to be
Got
that
a lot
long.
of games. You might want to start
Yeah.
now.
Jesus. Betting with the bag was 4 hours on Wednesday.
Wow. Yep.
The most
That's a long show.
unsurprising thing ever.
But
He
4 is our
even-
record,
oh,
right?
no,
Jose?
Jose, he even said, this show's through over 3 hours. Jose's going to say something or something like that. What'd
Yeah.
you say, Jimmy?
It's
Oh,
long-
Metcalf, did he get in
there.
bounds? Did he stay in bounds, Metcalf, there? He might have had a big catch.
No, I think it was out of bounds. Right?
Good. I'm playing Helga in fantasy football, and she's got DK, so that's great.
Decaf Metcalf is
I've
Joe
lost my
Tessitore.
feed
What's going on?
on I've lost my feed on 365, so I'm gonna have to bounce
Decaf
here.
Razor, I got you. Don't worry, Poppy. I'll send you
Third
the
and
link.
10. Metcalf. Short.
Razor,
though.
you got I sent the link. The link's in our group chat, the Thanksgiving chat.
He said he's just waiting on a link for something, so I'm setting.
Razor, you're in that chat.
By the way, shout out to TJ bringing up. He's currently at the final table of a $50 buy-in, 10K guaranteed tournament.
Oh, nice.
Good luck, my guy. Shout out to you there as well. And that's a good
Is
trend.
that a Married with Children Al Bundy reference? No, man.
Oh my
Yeah, I
god, what
remember
Razor?
that.
I don't know why you're not here. I didn't do that right.
But
sorry.
by the way, a reminder: Mañana,
Yes.
Club Sports Poker Tournament,
Oh,
Black
poker tournament. There
Friday
you go.
Poker Tournament. I've got to sign up after this lovely stream here. I'm going to sign up.
How did I
Password
not put
on the
Razor in there?
screen. If you've got any questions, most of them are going to be answered right here on Bet Online. How you get there? Just go to the poker section on Bet Online. You'll see the little search bar. Type in pub. You'll find it very quickly, and you see it on the screen right there. Bounties are alive here. And anyone on screen right now that's playing, Dave, if anyone wants to put a bounty on themselves, they're more than welcome to. $25 bounty on Jimmy the Bag, 50 on the boss man, Jeff Slaughter. It's going to be a whole lot of fun tomorrow night. And Backroom Bookie saying, don't go after my big blind.
It's one of my. You talk about a sitcom that was one of my favorites. There it is, Married with Children. The Jiggly Room. I remember. That's a
Razor, I
classic.
don't know how I did. That's my fault, man. More Poncho playing in the World Series of Poker as we speak.
Are you guys doing? I mean, I don't want to put a I don't want to put a bounty on my head and have to pay it.
Oh yeah, you're paying that bitch if you're putting it on.
Not what a great idea. In a tournament, the last time 5th place, I won $75. Whoopty.
Well, now it's $50. At least we're trying to raise
on,
the.
yeah.
Yeah,
trying to
we
raise
raised it for you.
Here's what I will do. I'll do a last longer with it with anyone that wants to do it. But it's got to be at least for the buy-in.
yeah, I'm interested.
Yeah.
Dave, I was going to do it for $5 with you to get some action in there, but I guess not.
Look, I can't take that seriously. Neither should you. I'm a real gambler, Jose.
Dave, I
Come
take
on.
that shit seriously. If money's involved, any amount, I take that shit seriously.
I'll do a $50 last longer with anyone that wants to do it.
All right, fair enough. Lads, I have to go. I left Helga alone with my family to jump on and say hello to you guys. By the way, TJ, $20 bounty on his head.
Oh, really?
He just put
Big
it.
play Ayuk.
Oh, look at that! Look at that! What a man! TJ's the man. dude.
TJ's putting his big set on the table.
Wow.
Drag it. Put it
TJ.
right here, guys. Right on the bridge of your nose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and he'll put it all there for everyone to see. But join the poker tournament tomorrow. I'll be on there hosting it with Jimmy. I will be on shrooms that day, so it'll be a very interesting time to see how I do.
What? Wait! You got to add to this. What are you doing for the daytime Zooms?
I don't know. I don't really know. There's no plans really. So after our program tomorrow, another feature length film performance from Jimmy tomorrow on Betting with the Bag. Tune in. That is
Oh,
what
but wait. You're going to be producing the show tomorrow.
yeah. And then after I will be doing
Okay.
that. And then for the rest of the day until 7 Central, 8 Eastern for all you Texas heads, I'll be in shenanigans, and then I'll be there hosting the poker tournament for everyone to see. It'll be a great time.
Okay, I'm gonna start. Well, we love you, Jose, and jump back on if you can. And thank you for talking about the poker tournament. I'm making a list now for Last Longer here, $50 American.
Oh, TJ, Dave, did you see this?
Yeah.
TJ again put his set on the table. You want that action?
Dave, I'm in it.
Yeah.
So we've got 3 of us. Anybody who wants to be in that, let me know.
Okay. And by the way, Jonathan Yim is obviously behind on his tee, asking when I got back with Helga. You're just behind, Johnny Yim. Come on, Jonathan.
Yeah, you get back to the live part of the
Yeah. All right. See you guys.
See you, Jose.
See ya.
All right, so I'm gonna set a group chat into the $50 American Last Longer. We have Dave, TJ, and myself.
Perfect.
No, I didn't go. No.
Connor's probably like everyone else in Las Vegas. They just wanted the thing to get the hell out of there, the F1.
Yeah, it's the shit.
Is it considered a success, CMAC in Vegas? Like, was it?
I don't know. I don't think so. They're coming back though, so hopefully,
I mean, it's everybody
fix their fuck ups.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ski Profit, Brad Powers, all these guys I know that are down there, and they're like, I get the thing out of here.
Yeah. He's right there. That's why I don't think he's probably pissed.
Yeah.
He was right off the strip. I mean,
big third down conversion there with Gittle. So it's first down. Yeah.
Touchdown pass. Give me a touchdown. Oh, God damn it.
Oh, my gosh. IU.
No, Dana Delpit. All bet online. On bet online.
Go on.
Yeah, we need 2 tutty passes for the SGP.
Yeah.
Brock Vember. We're hoping it's Brock Vember.
And again, we have the bonus, we have the account where you get the bonus if you're making up a new account. The problem is that if you take the bonus, you can't switch the money over to the poker. So it's kind of tricky.
Yeah. So that is something that's happened to me. And so I take advantage of some of their VIP bonuses, even though I don't need to reload, because they give you 100% bonuses sometimes just randomly for being a VIP. And before the last tournament, I had to call into the host and say, look, I called it work. I have to do this for work. And they there's a rollover involved. So they nullified the rollover, but don't take a bonus if you want to put it in the poker account, because you have to wait 7 days and or your rollover.
Yeah.
So don't do it.
I didn't realize. So all you have to do is wait 7 days.
It's a time. The rollover expires. Might be 30 days. If the rollover is number 1, but there's also a time expiration too.
Oh wow.
Same thing with if you cash out from Bet Online and then want to deposit with a this is just a side note, want to deposit with a bonus code, you have to wait 7 days for that too.
Sorry, say that again.
If you want to deposit with a new bonus code and you've cashed out of Bet Online, you have to wait 7 business days because they don't want you to cash out and put it back into the bonus. Cash out and put it back into the bonus. Yeah. And the reason for the bonus of the poker is people were taking the bonus from the sports book over to the poker room because they were poker players and running it up.
Yeah. Wow.
Jeffrey. Oh,
unbelievable.
Gets through and in for the touchdown.
And I'm not going to cash this over 1.5 touchdown passes.
McCaffrey.
Come on, McCaffrey. Why you gotta be such a fucking prick to go down? Yeah.
Let's bring on our
my fantasy team thanks him though, so I'll take it.
Yes.
Bring on our
man's
next
loss is another
guest.
man's gain. Yep.
Our next guest, the star of the Razor Sharp Picks YouTube channel. I'd love it if he was down, but he's not. That's cash. And the most exciting capper in our industry. Please welcome Mr. Razor Sharp Picks. What's up, Blade? How are you, man?
Shout out to everybody in the chat. Happy Thanksgiving. I spent the day with the family. Now we're family number 2. Cheers.
Family
That's
number
right.
two.
Has he got Fireball again?
Ooh, no, this is the good old Jack Daniels Tennessee Apple.
This guy's a total Viking. This guy's he's having a Fireball at 11 a.m. on a Sunday.
Yep.
Going. Oof.
Cheers to everybody.
Got
I
the
don't know if you guys
Packers
noticed my
scored.
background. I don't know if you guys
JD's good
noticed
stuff.
I like your background.
my cool ass background. I got a new green screen. Check that boy out. We got the Lions 8-2. But they asked at home.
Oh my goodness.
Thanksgiving. Shout to Big Show. I hope your Thanksgiving's okay, my friend. Have some extra turkey. It'll be okay.
Don't let them get in the playoffs now. They can actually start thinking playoffs, Packers. They're right in the hunt now.
You know, Aaron Love was Aaron Love? That was wrong.
Jordan Love.
Jordan
Aaron
Love was phenomenal today.
It's great
He had so much composure.
I mean, hey, if we all think about it, Rodgers didn't have a great year his first year. He started playing better at the end of the season, and then we all know what happened the next couple seasons. It's coming. It's coming.
I look at the Packers as a go with team and a buy team and a bet on team moving forward. Quite honestly, I do. Wait till they get out there. They don't even have Jair Alexander. Their whole line is still missing people. Aaron Jones didn't play today. Go on down the list.
I mean, it's 17 people, 17 players not play today on the inactive list. 17. That's a whole fucking team.
Yep.
Just go
And
say I
we
bet
still
the Detroit
busted their
defense.
ass at home on Thanksgiving.
That Detroit defense, holy cow!
Yeah. Like they're hosting Kansas City next Sunday. I mean, getting 7. I'm just saying that might be a close game there.
You know why? You got a bunch of that European money. You got more European money because of F1 and Vegas. That's probably why.
You want to lay 7 on the road with a team that hasn't scored a point in the second half in 2-3 weeks now? Kansas
I thought
City.
Euros don't tip though.
Well, I'm assuming European gamblers don't. Maybe they don't. I don't know.
All right, I'm taking the under again.
There he is in the chat.
Big show. Salt. Want some pepper with that salt?
Yeah.
Right.
All right, I just moved again on
Some
the
wine
under.
with that. Some cheese with that wine.
You're still in good shape, Big Show. They're still going to win that NFC
Put some
North.
extra cheese
You're
on that
okay.
mac and cheese, Big Show. You'll be okay. They haven't been 8-2 since 1963. Guess we won't find out when the last time they were 9-2.
Oh boy, yeah. Razor's having his moment here.
8-2 at home on Thanksgiving. Embarrassed.
I guess we were really fortunate that we'd already used Detroit in our survivors.
Yeah. I didn't use anything today for Cappers contest. I know that. I didn't feel
didn't
over
either.
this
No,
one
Yep.
side.
they stayed off stuff today for this contest.
There wasn't anything that was even remotely interesting today. for that.
Unfortunately, our group did not, and we're screwed now. The
Oh,
Pub
boy.
Sports Circa
Ah, damn. Yeah,
What
one of
would they
those
take? How many
disaster
games?
2,
That's not good.
and this
Oh,
isn't
Gino
one of them.
going for the long bomb.
Yeah, the Skins and the fucking Lions. Not good. Now we'll have to sweep the board to make it 5 straight winning weeks. That sucks, man, because we were actually making headway. 31, 22, and 8.
That's not bad, actually. That's a good.
That's really
solid
good.
record. Yep.
Yeah,
Really
it's
good.
solid, but it's over.
And all the picks come from the chat, right?
Yeah, we vote.
Yep.
Every game we vote.
Votes and everything.
Yeah.
Man, they're in a world of hurt now, Seattle, because 18 points down. They can't run it as much. Gino's got elbow issues. It's a bad way to be in for them right now.
Ooh. You guys got anything on the Mississippi State game?
Under.
Yeah, I got State. What's the score now?
3-0.
3-0.
State's got
3-0 at halftime. Thrilling, scintillating game.
Woo! 3-0.
Well, it's 12 minutes left in the third now.
Fucking barn burner over there.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. There's actually some really good ones tomorrow. Texas Tech, Texas, Oregon, Oregon State. Don't sleep on UTSA Tulane either. That is a huge game because the winner's
I
going to be
like
in the
UTSA
conference
there, but
championship.
what do you think?
Don't let
I mean,
fucking Jose let you hear that.
UTSA, is that even a team? Do they have?
I almost faded UTSA. I came very close.
I bet an over. Play it safe. Bet an over there.
That's a very low total for two good offenses. I agree
Right?
with that.
Mississippi State's driving.
What happened, Razor?
Mississippi State's driving.
Let's
Oh,
go.
Yeah,
State.
Ole Miss is definitely.
They're at
I don't think
midfield,
Jackson
first
Dart is
10.
not healthy. He's looked like as bad as I've seen him all year.
He is so overrated. It's
Yeah.
fucking ridiculous. I saw him at SC.
But isn't
He's
his
just-
backup from Oklahoma State too? Wasn't he the starter at Oklahoma State?
Oh, big sack on Geno.
I don't know.
Fourth down.
I don't like Lane Kiffin or Jackson Dart for obvious reasons.
Jesus.
So
Seattle's offense is abysmal
I'm
right now.
starting to be very thankful I backpedaled from taking a live number on Seattle after it was 7-0. This could turn into a bloodbath here for the Seahawks. Nick Bosa in on that.
God.
in Alberta, you should be able to use Bet Online. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I'm not from there, but I know many a Canadian that
Yeah, they should. I mean,
must be a provincial thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
If,
Although
if
Pinnacle's regulated in Ontario, but I think you can still use it in the Canada outside of Ontario. Just
He
not the
wants to
regulated.
sign up for Bet Online for the tournament, is what he's saying. He doesn't know if he can.
if the 49ers score again here, then I'm gonna start looking at probably like Elijah Mitchell props in the second half or something.
Yeah, exactly. Because you why put CMC through more? You games in reach.
I was going
Games
to
out
ask
of
if
reach.
Dave's on the under, but then he's going to say, does a bear shit in the woods?
Me, yeah. I say, does the Pope shit in the woods? But yeah, it's actually the bear shit in the woods. Yeah, because it would. And the Big Lebowski came from the Big Lebowski, and my guess is there are two sayings for yes, it's obvious. One is, does the bear shit in the woods? The other one, does the Pope wear a pointy hat? And he combined both of them.
Right now, the live total is 47.5.
Still sitting at 47.5. Isn't it?
I
They
also
think that
have
Seattle's going to score. I just don't.
Purdy's rushing yards 9.5 over, but that's just kind of based on what he's done the past 5 games. He might not see that.
There's no way that San Fran is just going to keep putting up points if Seattle's not doing anything. So they got to expect Seattle to put up some points.
Yeah, I got $300 play on the under, $200 play on Seattle +7, and $200 play Mississippi State +10.
All right, so you're looking at right now 2-1. You're going to do probably. You're looking good in the college game for sure.
2-1, I'd be happy with that.
Profit is profit. 2-1's profit. Yeah, 100%. Although don't count Seattle out. It's just that they need a lot of fucking things to go right for them right now.
They can move the ball when but they got to hold back the pressure. That's the biggest thing. I don't know if that old line will hold up.
Like we're getting to the point where I don't even know if overtime is going to ruin anybody's under in the Ole Miss game. I mean, my goodness, yeah,
That live total is 25.5.
yeah, exactly. It's going to take like 7 overtimes to screw that one up, which can't happen anymore in college football because they do 2-point conversion attempts now after the first 2 overtimes.
Yeah. So you have to go for the 2. Yeah.
That's where overtimes in college football, that's where unders die.
Yeah. There's been a few that I've seen. Even just last week, there was a couple that was like, geez, it's clearly under, and then it's ruined by overtime. Yeah, Ole Miss is driving. They're at the 20 now. Or not Ole Miss. Mississippi State is
Thank
driving.
God.
Yeah.
I thought,
Yeah.
thank God. I don't know. Was there a turnover?
That was a big first down. 10:40 left in the third.
That's the thing. Even these miserable teams like Mississippi State, they get up for a rivalry game. Like
Oh,
had a
of
horrible
course.
season, miserable season, brutal season. Fired a coach too. Then yeah.
What do you think about Tech as a dog tomorrow? I kind of like them with the points there. The way Texas has been playing lately.
Yeah, I always make a case for dog before favorite in these rivalry games. Texas Tech, Oregon State. You go on down the list. I mean, that's hard.
McCaffrey's a beast. I love him. My fantasy team absolutely loves these guys. 25 points in the first half, man. 25 points in the first half, man. They can't stop nothing. I hate these neon jerseys too. My
The Niners
fucking
start
ugly.
wasting clock, right?
Debo.
No,
There's my
it's
boy
not a
Debo.
No,
Ooh, he's gonna lose some yards. No.
It actually looked like Brock might have been beyond the line of scrimmage too when he threw it, but
Oh, that's a big run down to the 4.
yeah.
Let's go.
Maybe the 5.
Oh, yeah, he
First
was over the line of scrimmage.
5.
Oh, he was. Yeah, yeah. So wipe that out. Wasn't caught anyway.
No. Let's go, man, bear pig, my guy. All right, perfect. That's exactly what the doctor ordered.
Yeah, they're up to punt.
Yeah.
Get in there.
Total's still at 47 and a half.
One.
though.
Mississippi State's at the 1, second and
Yeah,
goal.
second and goal. Bulldogs.
Let's go.
I need that. Salvage my day here.
Oh, I didn't realize I got 48 and a half twice with those bets. I didn't realize that.
He might have been in.
No, team total is cashed for the SGP. McCaffrey touchdown cashed. But this Brock Purdy over 1.5 passing touchdowns is a real problem.
What's it been all rushing so far? I haven't been watching.
Yeah.
Yeah, all 3 touchdowns via the ground so far.
Well, Lucas thinks it'll still hit. I mean, if the 49ers throw 2 more touchdowns, how do I cash my unders? I mean, I don't.
Yeah,
So-
plus with the big Thanksgiving lead hanging into halftime, I think they're going to waste the clock second half.
Oh, I do too. If they with big lead, I'm very comfortable with the unders. If I could get an opportunity to cash out, I will take it, but they're not giving me one.
Well, they know that. They've done the math. They said,
Oh, they're reviewing the touchdown. He might have been in
Oh, really?
at
Let's
Mississippi State.
go.
Yep.
Oh yeah, no, Rogue, you got that. No doubt. Yeah, that would work. That would work for sure. And it's not impossible, my man, but unlikely. It feels like. All right. I also the Seahawks are going to stop kicking field goals. I think I was just fortunate to catch that early field goal.
Oh,
The
so we
Niners-
got 150 plus people in the chat. I'm trying to take some shots. I don't know about you guys. So if we can start hitting that like button down below, once we get to 100 likes, we'll start taking some shots.
I'm running low on sauce, man. Being here for 9 hours.
Gone through the whole allotment there, the whole supply. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. You've been here for all 3 games, Jimmy. Unbelievable.
G has a question for you, Razor.
Covering every track except that one. Every track except that one.
Are you serious?
Decode what he's saying, and you'll have your answer. Yeah.
We don't cover that track on my show.
Yeah.
We will, though. Razor has promised that we will have some Friday night Del Mar racing on his channel.
Well, it's more like Friday Night Mountaineer, Friday Night Charlestown. I wouldn't call it Friday Night Del Mar. I wouldn't call it that.
All
Did
right. Do you
Mississippi
think
State score? What happened to Mississippi State game?
Yeah, what happened?
Second and goal.
Oh, it didn't get it.
They scored.
They're on the 1.
Mississippi
God.
State's up what 7-3.
What idiots.
Fumble.
Yeah.
Oh, my
Niners
goodness
ball.
gracious.
Oh my
San
Jesus!
Francisco. What a calamity of errors right there.
Now
Touchdown.
we'll get that. Now we
State.
can get that field goal.
I'm going to say this about their special teams, which definitely has won some of their playoff games the past couple of playoffs. Did you see, and you don't see this because everyone's hot dogs, but NFL players, 3 or 4 guys all flew through the air like
touchdown
Superman.
Mississippi State. It's official. Yeah.
Anyway, just watch the Niners special teams, the nobodies play. They play balls to the walls, and that's why they're such a good fucking team.
Where does the Niners going to have the ball at? Are they going to score here?
Oh, they're going to score for sure. Do they score 7 though? The field goal. I need the field goal.
Be nice. I got a team total over 24.5 for San Fran, so that'll be nice.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Nice first half casher.
I cheated that total to 20.5 for the SGP.
And why would you try to fucking run and pick it up? Just jump on the ball once you drop it.
What was he
that's
doing?
the dumbest thing ever that people do that. Just ball on it. Get possession. Yeah.
You want to try and pick it up and run.
Yeah.
You'd be fine for stupid shit.
Yeah. Yeah, like 3rd and 1 and 4th and 1 for good old Ron Rivera earlier today. Let's go shotgun both times and not get it. Yeah.
There is our guy Skills in the house. Says happy Thanksgiving, guys. And I always love dropping in and getting plays, having a laugh, and watching Razor get hammered. The thing is that Razor doesn't get hammered. The man's a very skilled
Iron Man with the
drinker.
booze.
Very skilled drinker.
Hey, and every time we get a donation, we take a shot. So check the Mark Skills in the building.
I don't want to. I'm trying to save this last shot. I'll have a sip of beer.
Yeah, you guys talking about BYU. I don't want Arizona State. They are horrendous. They've got problems. They've got big issues. Now, I'm not saying for sure you laid 10 now at BYU in that late night college basketball game, but I don't want Arizona State. Not a chance.
The only way I can lose here is if it's a rushing touchdown. If it's a passing touchdown or a field goal, I'm in business. And 53.5 is the live total. Really? That's crazy to me. Really? That's nuts. That's too high.
48.5.
Oh, Mike Shanahan's on the sideline. He's actually on the sideline there.
That's crazy. 52.5. Even if they score a touchdown here.
You got 52.5?
Oh, it just dropped to 51.5. God damn it. I'm just too slow on this shit.
Mine's dropping more. 49.5, 48.5. Oh, now it's going back up. 50.5. Yeah, 50.5 minus 120 to the over.
49ers might score 40 for sure. But
I got 51.5 right now. I just pulled the trigger. I wasn't paying attention. You guys said that I jumped on it. 51.5 under.
I could have 53.5. Shout out to our guy Doug. A little $1.99 donuts. You could tip the bottle back.
Cheers to Doug.
Our guy Doug. Thank you, Doug. Oh man, 50.5 now. That 53.5, I should have scooped, man. Scoop and score. A field goal would be really nice here.
It would be. What the fuck is that?
Turkey.
Shit casserole?
All right.
I posted some dessert pics for you, Jimmy. There was a half-eaten apple pie. I did not have any. My wife can make some great chocolate chip cookies, though. I had about 20 of them.
All right.
You don't like apple pie? Your eating proclivities are very strange.
Bizarre.
You don't, Jimmy. You don't even know the half of it. On my show, he brings out. He says, "How many jars of mayonnaise do you think I have in my pantry?" And he'll bring out like fucking 20 jars of mayonnaise. I'm not even exaggerating. Ask him.
It's like 8. I think the over-under was 8 that day.
Yeah, tuna packets, Chick-fil-A sauces. I mean, this guy is just a hoot.
The Chick-fil-A sauces.
Wait,
don't be jealous about Chick-fil-A sauces.
Are they going for it?
I
on
love
4th and 2?
all of them. That's the best part of Chick-fil-A.
They're going for it on 4th and 2.
Trying to make him flinch, right?
Yeah, probably.
They got it.
They're going for it on 4th and 2.
He looks like a
Oh
politician.
my God.
There's no way they go for it.
No, there's only one type of mayo, Gagnon. One type.
Miracle Whip.
No, fuck no.
You love Miracle Whip.
84 likes. We need 16 more likes. Hit the goddamn like button. We got 175 people.
Oh yeah, you guys
Just
are right.
gagged
He's
a little
calling
bit.
timeout.
No, it's Hellman's, baby. Only Hellman's mayonnaise
Yeah,
there.
best foods. Come on, baby.
Canola oil, soybean. Oh, yeah.
You don't like Miracle Whip?
Oh, get the hell
Oh
out.
no,
Who said that?
sweet mayonnaise. No, thank you.
Yo, Miracle Whip, I hate.
Oh, it's God.
And I like mayonnaise.
Collected at glory holes on the interstate. Come on. It's disgusting. Miracle Whip.
Big third down here from Mississippi. 3rd and 8 on the
TJ rolling with the Duke's mayo. He's a Georgia
okay,
cat. It's
but
gotta
it
be
ain't-
Southern.
it
That's
ain't-
where Clemson's going to be, the Duke Mayo Bowl.
Yeah.
Connor and I.
All right, how
said
about
that
Clemson
millions
this
of
weekend?
times on
Think
the
they beat South Carolina? I think they roll South Carolina this week.
I had South Carolina money line
Top bowl
last
game
week
for
and it
us.
was plus money.
Yeah.
What about this week against Clemson? You like a +7? I think Clemson beats them. I think Clemson defense is decent, and the offense has kind of turned it around since.
He's short.
Yeah, I'm with Antonio. I'm a Hellman's simple, clean.
Almonds Mayo. Yeah.
Good, nice, normal guy. There
Yep.
you go.
All right.
None of that olive oil, just the regular old.
That
fucking
is
Hellmann's.
2 field goals.
There
This
you
is
go,
going to be
buddy.
really fun. The second half.
Yeah.
And the total's at 46 and a half.
jaw's going to fall off.
How did I miss that 53 and a half? Makes me want to smash something.
Dave, I got an over/under for you.
Mm-hmm.
How many of these between him and Santa Claus do you think I have in here right now?
Oh, you mean Santa Claus?
Like little chocolates, like Rudolph and you've seen
Did
these.
you buy them on
chocolates
sale?
at CVS
Okay,
or
I'm
whatever.
gonna say 14.
14. Let's go. What's the count here? 14. What do you got here, Jim? What do you think we got here?
Oh, I thought
What's
you were
the
going to show us. Of those little chocolates.
Can we see the package again?
Okay,
Yes,
we
you
want
can see the
to
package, yeah. Regular
50.
package.
Is that
Why would you have them in the
That's
first
so
place?
disgusting.
is that 2 in 1? I'm
No, just
confused.
one. There's one guy,
Right.
one little fun little reindeer in a box.
All right, you're buying them at Thanksgiving time. Did you just buy them? Are they old or new?
I just got them.
All right, so I'm
That's what I'm saying. That's the best.
I picked them up on Tuesday.
I'm gonna say you
Oh,
got
no.
about 25 of them.
He must have more than 4. I'm going to say 18.
Interesting.
All right, here we go.
Come on, Connor, Ian. What do we got? What's your guesses?
It's all
I
right.
said 50.
7. Whoa.
Not
How many?
17.
Oh, it was off by
17.
1. I nailed
1,
it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17.
You did, but you're over.
17.
Oh, I am
Rudolph.
over, though. I
Yeah,
am over.
Price
So
is
who's
Right,
the?
I win.
Yeah, Price is
No
Right.
way. It's not Price Right. It's closest.
We got we got this guy. We got the little.
We got the
easy-
white
Oh, you didn't say that. You said, whoa. Oh, I'm protest. This game is under protest.
Santa
Under
Claus
protest 'cause
and
there's
Rudolph.
there's a snowman.
You didn't say anything about snowmen.
It was said it could be one. Look at this guy. This is my favorite. He's tough to find.
Oh, the
this is
Yeti.
under protest.
That's-
Red-nosed Yeti.
Why don't they have a Yukon Cornelius? That's
Yeah.
what I want.
yeah, the lumberjack guy, right?
Yes, Yukon Cornelius. So he's looking at his little pickaxe. He's like, no gold in these hills.
Yeah.
Mississippi State player just got kicked out for targeting.
Oh, no.
That rule needs to be amended.
Did they
And
just?
it was bullshit because the Mississippi quarterback was diving for a first down and both players dove at him, and it was bullshit. It
You gotta
should be
amend it.
it should be 4th and 1. But they gave him a first down called targeting.
Oh, no.
Mississippi's at midfield,
Midfield now, yeah.
7:58
Have to
left.
drive alive that call. Yep.
Yep. Bullshit.
Ian, you're in Vegas, right?
No, just an hour west of Toronto, where Jimmy is. Yep.
All right. I thought you were out in Vegas. Maybe I just saw you in Vegas.
Yep.
Doing something.
Maybe
we're,
years ago.
We've got 3. We're this is a regular United Nations version
is.
of a gambling show. We've got 3 Canadians and 3 U.S.
Yeah,
guys.
got an equal,
Americans.
even balance here. Right.
I like it.
It's true. Yep.
The old Canucks in the house.
Yep.
You know, I would take. I know that we're on the under, but I would take a short drive and a third field goal.
Yeah, sure.
Whoa.
Just a field goal. I'm fine with that.
I got the over 3.5 field goals to plus 130 for a full
How many you
unit.
got so far?
2.
2.
So you need one more?
Two more. I got over 3.5 plus 1. My SGP I got over 2.5, but for the 250 flat I got 3.5.
Oh, okay.
Now we got someone
Oh,
hurt.
Peters is done,
Yeah.
man.
Mississippi's at the 25, 2nd and 6. There's a flag on.
Jason Peters. Poor guy. I mean, he's
Oh,
doing
man.
everything he can. Yeah.
Who gets the ball back second half? Who starts
They
the ball
just-
second half?
They
Seattle.
showed he's the oldest player. He's the oldest player in the NFL. I think that's what
Yep.
they showed.
Yep.
There's our guy Big O in the house. What up, Big O?
41.
Happy Thanksgiving, my man. Oh, I've got a shot at the third field goal, man.
Yeah, they're
Yeah, I mean, they were close to field goal range. That's,
Yeah,
that's
man,
probably
let's
the best
fucking
throw all
go.
night right there from
Now
Gino. That
Myers
throw
could
was-
miss it because he's an ass clown, but
That's true.
he
He's very
started
good.
the year 3 for 6, and then he had 18 straight,
Yeah, yeah.
and then he's fallen off again. But is it Myers or Meyer? I can't remember.
Myers.
Myers.
I got a lot of leftovers for Thanksgiving. If anyone in the chat's got any tips for what to do with leftovers, drop it in the chat. Let us know.
All right,
Eat 'em.
timeout. They're going to get the field
turkey
goal.
sandwich.
I say eat them.
Oh,
Yeah.
turkey sandwich.
people go
Who's
to
getting
the
these
same-
yards for Seattle?
Yeah, you put the stuffing on with the turkey and the cranberry sauce. Put a little mayo on the bread. That's the way
Oh,
to
yeah.
do it.
Who's getting these yards? Yeah.
I like it cold like that. I don't even heat the stuff up. I like the cold
Yes.
stuffing. Like,
I like
yeah,
cold
yeah.
stuffing. Excellent.
Yeah,
like
same.
Capriotti's, they have that. Is it Capriotti's and Earl of Sandwich?
They got that sandwich called the Bobby.
Yeah, that one.
The Earl of
They ask you if they want it
Sandwich.
hot or cold. Earl of Sandwiches and they have the same type of turkey sandwich, but the Capriotti's, they ask you if they want it warm or cold. I always get it cold.
Stuffing the waffle maker. That sounds interesting.
All right, Jason Myers.
Give it to homeless kids.
52
Ramon Scott says,
yarder.
I'm eating leftovers now.
They call a timeout. What the hell just happened? Well, final timeout from the Niners.
How long is it?
This would make my night. I can just sit back and relax, man. Well, not. I need 4 field goals, but to be a 3 at halftime is
Yeah, they're sitting pretty.
and plus 130 too. And then I'll be in the black for the evening, which did not look good, losing 500 on the Lions first half and full game, and starting out with those. Oh, by the way, Sean, you left before I got to thank you for helping me off that plus 6.5.
Yeah,
Thank you.
It just looked bad.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
53.
Get this.
Field
Jason
goal.
Myers to make it an 18-point game.
Oh, I don't think it's. No, it's no good.
No good. Drifted right.
Oh, flag,
No good.
flag.
Oh, it's probably wow.
Flag.
Uh-oh. Got fisticuffs.
Nice.
What's
Who's
it? Who's it on though?
Now, is it after the
I
field
did
goal?
like if you just
or is
flip
it-
that cat over.
Well, it wouldn't
Touchdown.
matter if it's after the field goal, right? Wouldn't it still be if it's on the Niners?
Yeah.
Wouldn't matter. Oh, no. Oh, it's on the Seahawks. It's on the Seahawks for sure.
It's on the Seahawks because the guy body slammed the guy.
Oh, yeah, right there.
Whoa.
That's just
It's
dumb.
a touchdown, Mississippi.
So it's 10. It's going to be 10-7 there.
That was like a textbook WWF arm between the legs. Come over.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
All right. Well, I guess it was one or the other because I mean the total would have gone up and
Like 94 came in and ripped the guy's head off.
Yeah.
all right. That's that. Head off to halftime. Let's bring on our next guest. He was bullish on the San Francisco 49ers, just like he was bullish last week. God, how many games do I have? Everything's a blur right now. On the Eagles, bullish on the Philadelphia Eagles. And this week it's the 49ers. It's going to make or break his week. Got to be feeling good right now. Please welcome my co-host and Bankroll Blitz coming to us from Chicago,
Detroit.
Mr. Troy Torrance in the house. Troy, happy Thanksgiving, man.
What's up, guys? How's your day going, man? I've been peeking in here and there, seeing what's going on, but just got home and ready to fucking see what we're gonna bet here at halftime.
Like everyone else now, the family stuff and the kids and the wife are done. It's time to play.
Yeah, how was the little one's first Thanksgiving?
Oh
He
yeah.
slept like the entire time, like a really good baby would, right? And then he gets home and he's about to act.
Cheers to that. Cheers to that.
Yes,
That's
sir.
right.
Oh man, Carter's first baseball game, he slept until the 7th inning.
Then the
Waited
stretch
for the good
went
time.
on.
Waited for the good time.
Yeah. Well, we are at halftime here in 49ers Seahawks, spread at 23.5, total at 47.5. And unfortunately, Ole Miss just scored a touchdown in the Egg Bowl.
Mhm.
We were looking good. Now we're not looking quite as good, but still okay. Mississippi State has to answer. Let's talk
Funny
about-
anecdote, Jimmy, about Troy. If you actually look, he said there's actually a page on the Northern Illinois football site that's got the 2011 roster. Troy's on that.
Oh yeah.
There you go. It's still up.
So he's not lying then.
Yeah.
Jordan Lynch recruited me to play there. If you know who Jordan Lynch is, he coaches Mount Carmel now, and he's killing it as a coach. They're winning state like every year, or I think they.
They're crushing it, huh? Yeah.
Yeah. So NIU was a fucking shit show at the end of the day. I had a severed shoulder blade. My last play at Northern Illinois. It was one of the first possessions of the game.
Oh shit! Wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
How do you sever your shoulder blade? Severs would be a hard thing to do to
Hey,
a
who did it? We'll kill him.
Well, yeah, I severed they said I'd never play football again when this happened. It was my fucking collarbone. I just landed on it like a regular play. Like it wasn't like no big hit or nothing spectacular happened. It was like I was trying to fight for a few extra yards. I had a 300-pounder on my back and my legs just gave out and fucking shoulder first.
So Lynch was the guy at the time. I was thinking either him or Chandler Harnish.
Chandler Harnish was the
way
guy,
back
was the
then.
quarterback, but I was trying to play with Jordan Lynch. Like that was my guy from the Catholic League,
Right.
But yeah, it was a crazy fucking time over there at NIU and the MAC. The MAC, dude, it's a sad story. Like it's a sad story.
Well, we watch it every week in the midweek, so we know. Yeah, it's a sad story. Yeah.
Yeah, also the star of undrafted.
Right.
What year was that, Troy? Was that
2014?
14. Yeah.
I don't like to watch myself. So like even watching our shows back, I still don't love to do it, but sometimes I do it just to understand like how I look and fucking how I'm delivering the message. But I couldn't even watch that at the time, especially after my career was over and I didn't want to go back and watch. People were excited about it. I'm like, what the fuck is there to be excited about? I didn't make it. So
yeah, they're excited, for you to get an opportunity like that.
Be on the platform, right?
Yeah, showcase. And
even if it
things like
dredges
that.
up, yeah.
Yeah.
Memories.
No, but I can understand it.
Yeah.
But it's, with your intimate knowledge of the game, playing it at such a high level, it's going to.
But now you found us, so everything's great again. Yeah.
But it's going to elevate your game.
Lucky you.
Yeah.
This is my new sport. Betting on sports is my new sport.
There you go.
Yeah, for real. And there's a lot on the line, man. Stakes are high. Let's talk about the halftime action here and the game script that we think plays out in the second half. First off, I'm pretty comfortable with my unders. Made a mistake not moving on that under 53.5. Even when it went down to 51.5, I should have moved on it. The 48.5 that I have, they're offering me 95.46 for both of those 48s. So is what it is. Same game parlay. They're not offering me anything because Brock Purdy's throwing 0 touchdown passes. That's not a good spot there. But and then the over 3.5 field goals. So I'm sort of in peril here. But let's talk about the script in the second half. I think the Niners slow this game down to a crawl in our unders cash. Whether or not anything else will cash is a different story. Here we have the spread at 23.5, the total at 47.5. From a player prop scenario here, you have to think that the 49ers will be running the ball. And you also, probably think that you won't be hammering CMC if you're going to do that. Now, we've not seen Elijah Mitchell. We're right? No, only CMC ran the ball. Yeah, and
Debo's
Oh no,
ran it
Elijah
and
had
Purdy's
one
ran it.
carry for 2 yards.
Yeah.
They won't list Elijah Mitchell props yet because he hasn't touched the ball. Until he touched the ball, they might list him later in the second half if he starts touching the ball. If he does start touching the ball in the second half and they do list him, I will definitely start taking his props.
I will bet him too.
Especially with this
He has
game.
one carry for 2 yards though.
Yeah, they won't list him though.
No.
All right.
And you
This is
definitely
what
don't want
this is what I was talking about you earlier, Jimmy. Like when there's guys you want to take and they're either grayed out or they're just not there. Like these game scripts that we see that they see it too and they don't want to put it down there because they know that they're going to hit it.
Yeah,
it's
you want
frustrating.
Niners rushing attempts, but you don't know who's going to be in the game. McCaffrey's not
Exactly.
going to be in the whole second half, so you can't.
I need and McCaffrey's at 104 rushing and receiving yards right now. I need 6 more for the 7 more for the over 110.5. And then that 125. So he's still. I'm sure he's still gonna get a couple carries probably in the beginning of the first half until the game's completely out of hand. Then Mitchell will come in, right? So
how about a Kittle reception in the flats or off a play action of some sort across the middle for over 23.5? It currently sits at.
Yeah,
interesting.
You would think there's more of an intermediate, short to intermediate. You don't need the big bomb anymore with a big lead. So. You got to think run game and short controlled passing game is the MO and the recipe for San Francisco. Yep.
Yeah, play it over the middle and make sure you keep running the clock instead of going to the sidelines too. If you are going to throw it.
Yeah, I don't see anything that's appealing here. And everything's suspended. Why would everything still be suspended on all player props right now?
Because I don't know. That's what I'm saying. That it's just frustrating that they do that at half. They just don't give you shit to take, and it's
Touchdown scores is up.
Yeah.
But that's it. So I guess at this point, every other game we've had, you've been able to do something, but everything's suspended right now for the player props at Bet365 at least. Let's go around the horn and talk about game script and any possible live action. Ian Cameron, what are you looking at, my man?
Really, I actually am tempted by Seattle team total under 10.5. I mean, I just are they going to get more than a converted touchdown here in the second half? With I know they got to open it up, and maybe there's passive defense, and obviously, prevent defense, and we always say prevent defense sometimes prevents you from keeping teams out of the end zone, but
prevents you from winning.
Prevents you from winning exactly.
Yeah.
Well.
If Seattle gets the ball to start the second half, what's your expectation of that first drive?
I know they're going to be obviously they're going to feel like it's a must score.
Throw it,
drive, and throw it.
Yeah, well, I think they had momentum moving the ball at least down the field. To end the half, it just sucks they missed the field goal, but at least they were able to somewhat move the ball down the field there.
Here's the issue. My thought process is I want rush attempts over with the Niners. I want pass attempts over with Seattle, but I don't know if I'm not convinced McCaffrey finishes the game, and I'm not convinced Geno finishes the game. So that's the problem with betting those two things. It's tough.
Yeah, it is tricky.
But if I had to throw something out there, it'd be Seattle team total under 10.5.
Seattle team total under.
Yeah, that could be close, but
yeah, and it's juiced to the under 10.5 as well. C-Mac, what are you looking at?
Everything's locked, like you were talking about. I have already Metcalf.
Oh no, sorry.
That's the guy I need. Seattle's got to throw it, so I'm just gonna stick with that right now. And Debo already cashed, so good there.
Someone says FanDuel has the odds up.
Yeah, they do. FanDuel's up. I was just peeking at it. This is the only book I see though, and I think everyone's on the right page. I mean, it have to be some sort of under. Geno Smith under passing yards.
I see a bet here that is really is minus 163, but it seems like it's such a good bet. Under 5.5 touchdowns, total touchdowns. There's been 3. You think there's gonna be 3 more? I mean, I'm not going to take it because it's a little too juicy for me, but I know people that don't mind that total sort of juice.
Yeah.
That's the only, and I can get Seattle 12.5 at minus 126 under. That's another look. I'm not pulling them, but
we're up now. Everything's up here. rushing, everything, receiving, player, receiving. I don't know why it took so long.
Well, was there a halftime show? I don't know.
There
Yeah,
was
Steve
some.
Aoki. Steve Aoki's playing right now.
Yeah, so maybe they just waited for that. Let me see. Let me check real quick.
That guy spit champagne on my face 12 years ago. I want to punch him.
He still throws a cake at fucking everybody's
Yeah,
face.
he spit champagne to it all of a sudden. There's a cake and the champagne. I was trying to walk. I was chasing after this girl, not literally, like almost running after her. And I stopped, and I was in the front, and he fucking spit like 10 feet away, spit champagne, a mouthful of champagne right in my face.
Jesus.
Fucking piece of shit.
What's up?
What'd you do?
That's not nice.
What could I do? There's a line of security guards.
Okay, well you left it there a little.
Yeah. No, I chased after the girl. I got her.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah. With Steve Aoki spit all over my face.
And they just locked everything again.
Yeah, they just locked everything again.
It was at the Cosmopolitan.
You know, it might be time to fold on this game. It's getting to be a blowout. I mean, is this really going to be how bettable, how predictable is this type of game at this point?
I think our unders are beautiful. I just wish I fired a third round. Sean, is there anything
there's
you're looking
Mitchell at DraftKings. There's Mitchell over 5.5 rush attempts and over 18.5 rushing yards.
Yeah,
Now
I
it's
saw
frozen
that.
right now, but if those become unfrozen, I'd be interested in both.
I would be interested.
I'm
in
not.
that.
Yeah.
I'm just praying for Mississippi State. Am I
Yes.
saying for any
Bulldogs.
cash? I'm not jumping into the.
Yeah.
Anytime I've jumped in today, I've lost. I had the Detroit. I doubled up on Washington in game. I had them. I told you earlier 9.5. I'm like, oh, I did a wacky tease. I had them plus like 30 points. They couldn't cover. I'm like, forget that. I'm not jumping into in gaming. I'll just lick my wounds and move on to Friday. Not just going to compound my pain today. No, I'll just have to dip my cookies in mayonnaise, my little reindeer guys or something. That's for Dave.
Whatever you
Rudolph's head in that Hellman's.
Whatever you like.
It's just we all have our, eccentric, whatever. We have all our weird shit. What's the word I'm looking for?
There you go. Nasty Nate took some from Steve Aoki.
Antonio Esparza says pretty rushing yards of 3.5. He has 3, needs half a yard. That's not quite the case, Antonio, because of the kneel downs.
Yes.
The kneel downs can hurt you. Deshaun G looking at Geno interception. Big Scott says, do we move on usage TD at 18-1 just for like 10 or $20?
I'm
going to toss a little bit on Elijah Mitchell, 12-1.
KD and Kyrie caught San Francisco minus 10.5 twice. Let us know in the chat if you guys are moving on anything here. And looks like we're just going to come back.
Babano, where did you say that Mitchell's rush yards was at listed at?
DraftKings, but it's frozen.
DraftKings?
But they are out there, DraftKings. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Razor, is there anything you're looking at?
No, I was looking at the third quarter under, but the juice is minus 140 to the under, so it's way too high.
Yeah. Even the books are giving up. Wow. I don't remember this, but okay. Well, let's cash these unders and call it a day. Looks like the SGP is going to go down in flames. It's too bad because the 49ers minus 2.5 is going to cash. The over 20.5 team total is already cashed.
Yep.
We need one more field goal for the over 2.5. We cashed the CMC to score a touchdown, but I had Purdy for over 1.5 touchdown passes.
And he's got work to do too. He needs, everything's been a rushing TD so far.
Third quarter touchdowns over 1 is plus 250.
Wow.
That's not too bad.
I think that nobody's going to score in the third quarter. Interesting.
Who gets the ball first?
Or at least one.
San Fran?
No, the Seattle Seahawks.
Yeah.
All right, Seattle's going to be all balls to the wall to score.
Yeah, right off the hop.
I think over 2 touchdowns here. So we need more than 2 touchdowns, not 2 or more. Is it 2? Will 2 be a winner?
Yeah, 2 or more. Right?
Yeah,
over
you're
1.
Yeah.
So you need 2.
Yeah.
I don't hate it.
If Seattle comes right out and scores, then we got something. But we'll have to see if they do that.
Here we go.
If you don't hate that, then you should take the over 7.5 third quarter. You can get that at plus 110.
That's true. If you think Seattle's going to do something here. All right, second half action here. Our Thanksgiving extravaganza. Niners kicking off to the
All right,
Seattle.
Mitchell in rushing yards. I'm in at 18.5.
What about Geno Smith getting another
They put it up?
interception plus
Yeah,
130?
18.5 over.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, let me get over there.
I'd take it, Dave.
Yeah, actually, that I am taking that. He has one interception now. If he gets another one plus 130, I'm going to do it. Geno Smith over 1.5 interceptions is plus 130.
See, I was going to take that, but I was scared that they might take Geno out.
I guess they could. I think they're going to try. They're going to try for a quarter at least. I think, won't they? Try for another score or two. And if we like the under and the Niners are going to slow it down, then they're going to keep him in. I mean, you're right. If this gets out of hand, they're going to take him out.
There we go. Yeah. Okay. I'm taking that too.
Yeah.
I'm with Babano and Elijah Mitchell.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Look at that. TJ picked up 1.62K, $1,620. Knocked out with a king high flush, too. Damn. Third place, TJ. Great job, man. Now you got bullets to fire. By the way, we are oh yeah, SJ, very, very much still in play, SJ. Very, very much. We have a
Seahawks going up tempo right now.
Yeah.
They just got out to almost midfield, but they're going fast now.
we have a group that we're building for last longer, but we need a few more guys. But it's fine if it's just TJ, Dave, and I. But we're gonna do a $50 a pop American. Oh, what about but you can rebuy. How are we handling that, Dave, TJ? You rebuy for 3 levels, so
That's a really good point, actually. I guess it's just the if you want to rebuy, you rebuy. If I'm going to rebuy. I mean, I think
so that's fine. It just lasts longer, and there's 3 rebuys.
Yeah, because if you think about it, it's like if you want to last longer and to win, if you want to forfeit the last longer, don't buy in again. I mean,
yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair.
mean,
Oh, he says first buy-in only. TJ says.
well, how do you? Okay, well. Okay, whatever you guys want to do, give a shit.
Well, we can discuss it still.
I've never bought in twice to any of those anyway, so it doesn't matter. But
Mississippi scored 17-7.
Jimmy Ward just saved a touchdown right there. That was a great play.
Yeah, it was a good play.
Outstanding.
Last longer is our first buy. He says.
Okay,
I'm okay
I've done it both ways. That's fine. I mean,
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, the bounty's only good for the first buy-in. Yeah. Yeah, run often. Bet on lines anywhere.
Yeah, buddy. I'm right up the river from you. That's my favorite book.
No, that's cool, TJ. That makes sense. We're all down with that.
That Iowa-Nebraska total is now 24.5 tomorrow. I can't believe
Nate, what if I do? So
24.5 for a football game total.
So what?
Yeah. I've never seen anything like that ever.
I just took Pepperdine plus 10 for tomorrow, college hoops.
Pepperdine locked in
Ride
by
the
Sean
waves.
Higgs. Oh, and there we go. Say goodnight. Now, do they go for it here on 4th? It's 4th and
They have to.
They have to, I think. Yeah.
They have to. Absolutely, they do. It doesn't mean they're going to get
No,
it.
he's walking off the field.
Wow, they're punting. Wow.
Yeah, plenty of time. Punted indeed.
Yeah, they got to hope their defense flips field position a little bit. Yep.
Well, that's good for our unders,
Yep.
man.
I say you can't go for that from 47. I mean,
God.
They got to get back in the game. They're down 3 scores.
Definitely, I agree with punting if they're like down 1 or 2 scores. 3, though, I mean, it's almost at that point where
There's only so much time.
maybe you think you pin them and hold them and get,
Yeah.
play the field position battle here. Hopefully,
Has their defense shown any ability to pin them at all night? No. Like I wouldn't trust your defense at this point right now.
God, I need some of that Kittle magic on this next drive really fucking bad for that risk-free bet that I gave out this morning, Jimmy. All I need is Kittle.
Oh,
60
wow.
plus for the plus $25, risk-free bet for plus
500,
87, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got 12 so far tonight. That's it.
Yeah, he's not getting there, man.
Yep.
Yeah. I have Kittle 50 plus in the same game parlay. If he gets there, I'm in a pretty good spot as well.
Well, we have hit 100 likes here. Thank you guys. I'm going to attack this final shot. Stupid these little bottles. Second little bottle going to dust here. And at least I won't be too hung for tomorrow's action. So let's put up our drinks. Thank you guys. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you in the chat. Thank you for being part of our Thanksgiving spectacular. Thank you to you guys on the screen for sharing it with me and Pub. It means the world. And we love you. We love you in the chat. Happy Thanksgiving to all. Let's get this cash. Finish off the night strong.
There we go.
Anyone got any looks on tomorrow's game? How are we thinking of do we think the Jets are covering? Obviously, we're going under the total. But are the Jets covering?
We're on the under 41, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's all for me. But was it Sean? Was it you saying that you thought there could be an over in that one?
Which was that? I'm sorry.
The Dolphins Jets.
Yes. Why do I think the way that Miami's played the last couple weeks, like not really very well offensively, right? They got stymied by Vegas, Kansas City, are scoreless in the first half. The Jets, new quarterback. But why do I think this could be like a mistake away from just being over? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, because
you got a guy coming in with a pick six. I got Tyreek Hill who could just break someone's ankles and he's gone for 2 touchdowns and 150 yards in the second quarter. You know, like you're broken plays away from being over when it's 41. And the knock on the Jets is like, oh, no offense. It's just fine. But how about the defense? Like, how much heart are you going to keep pouring out every single week to keep you in the game when you're losing games 13-10? How we score 10 points, we lose. We score 20 points, we lose. They can't do enough. When's enough?
I
like,
saw
you just
not
have
quit,
a crowd.
not
You
quit.
just have a garbage game and it just blows up on them.
Right. I agree with that. Not quit, but I saw some, we're sick and tired.
I
of
should
this
say
thing.
that's quit's the
Against
wrong
Buffalo
word.
last week. Yeah, I saw
You're
it.
just
from the
out of
defense.
gas.
They're
out
out of gas.
Right, that play that takes an elite focus, they might not have that focus in that moment because they're destined for doom.
Yeah.
Hey, Jimmy,
I like it, Sean. I mean, that's a good point. You make some good points.
Yeah.
It's just, and I'm an under guy. I've had a lot of unders, but like I look at, and there's no rhyme or reason. They lose 32-6, they lose 16-12, 27-6, they win 13-10, 2014, 31-21, 15-10. I mean, look at the scores. There's no rhyme or reason to their season, right? You beat the Eagles, you get, you lose a crazy one to the Raiders on the road. Where you're favored. How are they favored after that Monday night game where they looked anemic against the Chargers? Yet you go on the road favored. Why the love? Is it that people and I'm not even a Wilson hater, right? I mean, you're behind a bad offensive line. You got a coordinator who's brought in for a Hall of Famer who is a Hall of Famer. Like you're not that guy.
What game are you talking about? The Broncos
Jet game? The Jets. I'm just talking about the Jets in general, like all their games.
Yeah.
They blame Wilson. The guy last year, the offensive line's backed up. Then you lose a running back. Then you lose a wide receiver. He comes in this year. I mean, the O-line ruined your season because they couldn't block a guy for 7 seconds. And yet you're supposed to come in with a new coordinator who wasn't expecting you because he's got his guy in there. Why all the hate for the kid?
I tend to cut a lot of slack to him. I agree with you. I talked about this on Tuesday's live stream on Bankroll Blitz. Like, what has he had around him? Not only is the offensive line.
Oh, my God. What are you doing? Holy fuck. Brock,
Pick
what
six.
the fuck are you doing?
Tip ball, pick six, Seattle touchdown. Wow.
Wow, here we go. We got a little bit of a game now.
His pick was like +3 something live.
Ooh, let's go, baby.
Yeah. I didn't get it, but it was there.
That means game time now.
What is the point of that?
Oh, that means game time now.
Oh, good God.
Just a high throw. That was a bet.
That's just going to turn the momentum into Seattle's favor right there.
Well, San Fran's not going to take the foot off the gas now. Now you got a game here.
Yeah, exactly.
I still think it goes under.
What is he passing?
I'm taking
Why
the
is
under
he
51.5.
Yeah, hit it.
I guarantee you watch this
I
on
just bet it-
NFL
I
Plus
just bet it for
on
Hundo.
Tuesday. watch this game later. Watch, he's going to miss someone in the second level. Absolutely.
Hey, Jimmy,
I just took the under 51.5.
I have a question about the contest. Because all the games are all screwy, and I didn't like today, meaning the scheduling. If I take one, do I have to pick all of my picks before taking a pick tomorrow, or do
No,
I?
I made one pick today.
Can I make one pick tomorrow?
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay. Yeah, because I think I have one.
All right, I'm heading out. My eyes are watering, and I'm ready to tap out now. That's just had a coughing fit just now off camera.
Bobano, thank you
okay.
for rocking with us.
Yeah.
That was so stupid, so unbelievably stupid of Brock Purdy. I mean, what could he have been? Well, why are they even throwing at that point?
Yeah,
Like,
that's the point. Why are they throwing it?
Bobano, thank you for rolling with us. Yeah, I just took it. SJ, I just took the under, and Razor got 53.5.
Yeah, bet US.
Wow.
Oh, there's 54.5 minus 175.
Yeah, there's a couple that are. I see
I'm not
53 and a
taking
half
that,
at a couple spots. Yeah, it's out there.
I'm about 51.5. Oh God.
Oh, it's just beautiful. Love this.
Bobano, you're the man. We got a huge NHL card to cap.
Yep, I'll be on. Good to go. 11 a.m. tomorrow. We'll be there.
Sweet.
Shorter appearance than normal, but we'll be on. We'll give you a good hour. All the NHL games tomorrow. Huge card.
Huge card.
Looking forward to that for sure. All right, everybody. Jimmy, Dave, Spenny, Razor, Sean, Troy.
Have a good one, Bobano.
Cash those tickets. Enjoy the rest of the game. Happy Thanksgiving.
Take it easy, fellas.
Thanks,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Good night, everybody.
God, I'm gonna have to walk this off. That's I'm filled with rage. I just gonna walk this off. I'll be right back. I cannot comprehend what I just saw. I'll be right back.
Oh,
I wonder
good.
what Bobano thinks. I want to take San Jose tomorrow.
Are the Knights playing? And if the Knights are playing, and San Jose is playing,
I mean, San Jose, it's plus 115.
Who are they playing?
They're playing Montreal. Vegas is not playing tomorrow, Dave.
okay.
Vegas.
'Cause
Dave.
I take Vegas,
Vegas,
and when the
Dave.
Sharks and the Knights play on the same night, the Knights are like fucking 90% the past.
San Jose's terrible, but I see a plus 115. It's like, why is it so low?
Are they
Talk
at
to
home?
Nick. Talk to Nick because he loves the Canadians and he likes to bet the Sharks too. Like that's his fucking game.
I mean, I know you want to bet the Sharks. I mean, they're 3-15 and they're 4-15 on a puck line. It's not. I'm not running to bet them, but maybe just do Montreal on the puck line instead, or be some plus money there. They're only 140.
Yeah.
Are they in San Jose or in Montreal?
It's in San Jose.
Yeah.
Well,
All afternoon games tomorrow. I love it. All 3 o'clockers. There are a couple night games, but
Pick six.
You cut out. What'd you say?
Pick six has to scare the Niners into running the ball a little bit more, right?
yeah.
oh, they got to run. They got to be running the ball. They shouldn't be throwing. They shouldn't have been throwing it in the first place. They're up 21 points. Why the hell are you throwing the ball off this?
Out of the end zone. Like
Stupid.
when they have a bullet running back. They should have just fucking ran.
Yeah,
ran
I'm already
it.
on McCaffrey rushing and receiving yards. So any
Yeah,
extra from him is lovely. And I already took Mitchell rush yards at 18.5 with the bottom. So
All good bets. Yeah, that's
Flyers, Nashville, San Jose, round robin of your life. Grab your cock lock tomorrow.
round robin. We're jumping. We're going from parlays to round. We're just
I should say that. I don't do those kind of things, Dave. I'm just making jokes.
All start San Fran.
2s and 4s, 3s and 6s, all the stupid fucking no, thank you.
Maybe the Niners won't score in the second half like the Chiefs did.
could be a possibility.
Good deal.
Yeah, I think Seattle was going to do something.
Well, they were not going to score again. I mean, I don't think so. But that was just dumb. There's no reason. I mean, and Shanahan's a better coach than that. He's a better coach than that.
That was a quick touchdown. We should have took 2 touchdowns.
Yeah. Well, no one could cap for that. I mean, fucking if you did, congratulations.
That's a tough.
Congratulations.
The big third down for Mississippi, 3rd and 10 on the 45.
There's no way that over's not going to hit, right?
Oh,
Under's not going to hit. There you go, Kittle. Kittle got about 15 yards, 12 yards.
Okay.
10 yards, something like that.
7
yards, something like that.
15, 10, 7, whatever.
I don't know.
works in
I
the
couldn't.
yards.
I said a number, and I'm all like, I shouldn't have said a number because I'm way
Sounded
off.
like we were calling in a touchdown. The 20, the 50, the
Yeah.
10.
No. It was a Kittle catch for some amount.
Yardage.
How about that? For yardage. Yeah.
Mississippi just punted it. Mississippi State's going to start on their own 8-yard line. 11 minutes left in the fourth. 17-7.
Goodness.
We can get a touchdown here by Mississippi State.
We sure do.
Here we go. Incomplete.
Fourth
Kittle,
and
he might have been touched a little bit, but that's okay.
I ain't see nothing. Kick it.
Yeah, well, there you go. It's all right.
They punting already?
Barely tapped him.
Also, we're at 114 likes. We got to get to 125 likes so we can take another shot. Or if we get someone to become a member, someone click the join button down below. We'll take another shot. Fuck it. It's Thanksgiving. I'm thankful for all you bitches.
Yes. That's exactly. We ran around the table today. We said what we were thankful for. We didn't actually do that. Usually we do. Why we didn't. But if we did, I should have said that. I'm thankful for all you bitches. My grandfather, my grandmother, my nieces and nephews, they would have fucking loved that.
We did that at our house. I went last. I said, I'm thankful we're done this shit. Now let's fucking eat. Shit.
Wow.
Oh, throw it. Big first down. Nice catch. Down to the 38-yard line. First down, Mississippi State. Almost got the quarterback. He almost fumbled it.
You guys put the stuffing in the turkey, or do you do it on the side like dressing?
Side like a normal person.
No, in the turkey.
No.
Yes.
I'm on
yes.
the side.
In the turkey.
Both. You have it on the side and in the turkey.
Yeah, there's people do both too. Yeah, I like.
Yeah, do it in the turkey, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
I
do
put
it
like
both.
some rosemary and thyme and an onion kind of inside the turkey.
Shout out to Drinking Hell with the gift membership, and it goes to JT.
Yeah.
Welcome to the club, JT, and thank you, Drinking Hand. Cheers.
Muffin tins, yeah. I've been to a Thanksgiving where they do that little stuffing muffins.
I'm not. You're the man, Drinking Hand.
Yeah, where congeals and you have like a little clump of. You can pick it up and eat it like a muffin. Yeah.
Is it good?
I the ones that I had were. This was at my girlfriend's years and years ago, ex-girlfriend, years and years ago. Her mom did that way. Put it in muffin tins.
Mel has an NHL play for you guys. Shout out to Drinking Hand one more time. Mel has an NHL look for you guys.
We're talking
Wild
Jason
score
again?
first at plus 105.
Yeah.
Come on, Mel. This is an NFL stream only.
I'm all over. I'm bringing up Pepperdine tomorrow, hockey.
Yeah,
Wild
I gotta
versus
finish
Avalanche tomorrow.
basketball for tomorrow. I haven't finished my cap.
I gotta give Mel shit.
Yeah, we have a lot of work to do tonight after the show.
Oh, big catch down to the 31-yard line of Mississippi. Mississippi State's got a first down.
Oh, there we go.
Nice.
That's what I want to hear.
Let's go,
What's going on in
Ryan.
the NFL game? I'm behind.
Steve Carroll is chewing gum vigorously.
Seriously.
I'll be rolling with another Canadian today.
First
I'm
and
going
10 on
game
the
later.
10 on Seattle's 10. Seattle's the ball. They run the ball and get nothing.
Say that again, Sean.
So I'm rolling on with Gabe later on tonight.
Oh, nice.
Half hour. Yeah,
Nice.
I always tease him about the Canadian food. He gets annoyed with me.
He'd love the no bananas in your lifetime.
Cam gets a kick out of me when Cam's on.
Oh, yeah.
You go fair. Cam's like, you're crazy. I'm like, I'm sorry, Cam. I brought on a
Metcalf
bag of
drops an easy hook, 5-yard hook. What were you doing?
It was shocking. I don't understand. I guess he was thinking about his move. I think he was thinking about getting hit. I was thinking about what to do next.
He didn't
Nice
even
job,
turn his
Mel.
head either. Usually they turn their head. He is just a large human being for being a
Oh,
wide receiver.
yeah,
So
big
big.
boy.
Like Megatron might not even be as big as him.
Our guy Swiss Horton in the house. Respect. Swiss
Swiss is
getting that
back.
cash. Big third down here for the Seahawks. This will put the Niners in, should be field goal range if they can. Oh, what an unbelievable!
Wow. Holy fuck.
My
happened? You
God!
guys are
And there's a Smith.
However you say his name.
Cash it, baby.
Yeah, there you go, Spenny.
Smith and Jiba, baby.
Fingertip.
What a catch!
Oh
That was
my
phenomenal. Unbelievable. One
Now we-
hand
now
pulls
we
it
need
in,
a
and then.
punt.
Smith and Jiba, baby. Let's go.
Oh, sorry, you talking Mississippi State?
No, I'm saying for the Niners game. Now we need a punt for the under.
Oh,
That was
this
an
is not
okay
good.
first down. That was an okay first down.
I'll take a field goal.
I'll take a fucking deep interception. That'd be nice.
What a phenomenal catch! I mean, that's just unbelievable.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was beautiful. I just saw that now. Wow.
Nunya
Let's go.
thinks that you have a fear of bananas, John.
No, it's not I don't know. What do they bring to me besides what? Potassium for bananas?
They're
You never-
delicious.
You've never
They
ate
also
a
are
banana?
pretty.
Never
they
razor.
taste pretty good,
Never
too.
ate a banana. You weren't here, Fred. I've never.
Have you ever
eaten
had banana bread?
No, banana. No.
Oh my
they always-
God.
my wife and daughter always make banana bread. Never have banana bread.
Oh,
I go to the
my
farmer's
God.
market. They're like, "Hey, try the banana bread." Jersey guy. I'm like, "Absolutely not. Get away."
It's
from me."
so good.
Yeah.
Why? Do
Why?
you,
I
did
don't
you
know, I
have-
just-
like, were you traumatized with bananas when you were a kid?
No, they
Did you
just never
slip, did you
appealed to me.
slip on a banana?
Yeah, so somebody I fell for a banana in the tailpipe.
Oh yeah, Eddie Murphy. Sure.
I don't know. I just never had one. Never banana.
Why not try it? Does it smell bad? Do they look
Why?
funny?
Why do I gotta try it?
You're like.
Someone's telling you banana's bread good. I'd want to try it. If it
He's
was
never
out.
had a cup of coffee.
Never had
he's
a never had
banana.
a cup of coffee, tea, cigarette, cigar, weed, coke, any drugs.
Well,
That's probably better for you than.
I mean,
whatever,
just
but-
bizarre shit. Like this weird. But I'll eat a crave case of White Castle by myself. That's
Aliens
no problem.
are real. Aliens are real. It's confirmed.
Yeah, I'm all for UFOs. Yes.
slapstick comedy traumatized you?
Slapstick. Yes. Is that slapstick comedy? Beverly Hills Cop.
So
No, it's just your fear of bananas. Sorry.
18 chocolate Rudolph, 0
You're
bananas.
playing too much
Absolutely.
Mario Kart. Mario Kart, he ran over
Nope.
too many.
Will not play
bananas.
Mario Kart. Only the original version. I'm really turning into like the old man. Like I'm barely branching out into live betting. Like as sick as that sounds, I'm getting into regulation betting on hockey. I'm just setting my ways. I'm not gonna try a banana. No way.
Try
Peanut butter and
banana.
jelly.
Okay, let me ask you. Let me ask you this.
Cheese.
So, like,
Listen, I won't order cheese fries from a restaurant because that cheese is the devil's semen. Comes out of number 10 can. That is the devil's semen cheese whiz. Get away from
Okay,
that. I won't have
so
that.
were you the kid that only his mom could only make him like 3 meals, and when you had like a hamburger, it was dry, just meat and bun?
No.
No
prefer
bun,
something
just
better.
meat.
I had a different rope with cheese.
I
whiz.
listen. My mom would always make like ham and cheese sandwiches. I'd have ham and cheese on rye bread. I like tuna fish. I still eat tuna fish like
We know that,
Like-
or I do at least.
20
Yeah,
cans a
cheese.
week, easy.
Yeah,
like-
Londo Ralphie was phenomenal. But my thing with Cheese Whiz was, my parents broke up when I was 10. When I went to my dad's house, there'd be no food in the fridge, but there'd be Cheese Whiz. That'd be the only thing in the
Oh my
fridge.
goodness.
And I was angry about it. And I
Third and 4 for Mississippi State. Big third and down here.
Listen, we didn't grow up wealthy. I tell my kids, and my mom's like, that never happened. I clearly remember as a kid on like a Saturday or Sunday morning, waking up and taking a pickle and putting in a piece of Wonder Bread in and making a pickle sandwich. My mom swore it never happened. There was always something to eat in the house. I'm like, I'm telling you, I had a pickle sandwich. You
Oh,
we
yeah,
might
I
have not
remember.
gone shopping. There was no food. I've had pickle sandwiches.
Oh, for sure. I love pickle sandwiches.
Or
too.
how about
Oh,
cream cheese on a
that's
stick of
interference
celery?
on the offense.
There
Oh
you
yeah,
go.
well, we also had peanut butter on the stick of celery.
No.
Oh, I love peanut butter and celery and
Yeah.
Cheese Whiz and celery. But you know what happened to me when I got older, like 25, 30, I started loving Cheese Whiz. Like I got
Oh,
over
it's-
the anger, and so my friend Babs, he used to laugh. at me all the time. We'd be smoking blunts, and I would go, if I was just a little bit hungry, I would just go have a spoonful of Cheese Whiz.
Wow.
Oh,
And
man.
he would always sing. He'd always sing, "A spoonful of Cheese Whiz helps the medicine
Medicine
go
go
down."
down.
And I would just
Yes.
have a little bit
Mary
of Cheese
Poppins.
Whiz, get right back to the Madden or whatever we were doing.
I do that with peanut butter. I go in there, like if I wake up all fucking after a night of drinking and I don't want to like eat something, I'll literally take peanut butter and jelly and dip it in one and dip it in the other and just take spoonfuls of peanut butter.
Yeah. Or just grab crackers and throw it on crackers.
Yeah.
Just fucking, yeah.
I don't know peanut butter.
Because you're
No,
half
I got-
asleep and you don't want to make a sandwich. You don't want to take the
Yeah,
knife
it's
out
just
and all that.
easier.
You're
You just
like,
just keep
I can
on.
eat a
and then you
Reese's
take the
peanut
milk.
butter
I take the
cup.
milk out of the fridge and just drink right out of the fucking
Yeah,
thing.
exactly.
Yeah.
This live totals at 53.5. I want to go underneath it again.
I could do Reese's peanut butter cups.
4th and
Oh, they're
12.
the
Those are
best.
my favorite things in the world.
Anything Reese's is like,
Anything
How is this
peanut
going
butter.
to
State's
go?
50-yard field goal. The 50-yard field goal for Mississippi State is up, and it is no good.
50 yards.
oh,
50 yards in college. I was going to say that might as well be 100.
Yeah, really.
Hit the post. Hit the post.
Oh, so we got him.
Ooh.
I'm moving on this 53.5 again. I guess this will be my last
Fuck,
one.
we need it.
Wait, yeah, what's going on in this NFL game? I'm behind. I'm always behind with you guys.
I'm popping a hundo on it. So there we go. So that means I've made what? How many?
Okay, there you go.
Mayo on crackers. Loose.
Ew.
All right, that's my 4th under bet on the.
Ham and cheese on rye, TJ. What's the problem, bro?
I'll eat cream cheese on crackers. I'll
Cream
just do
cheese is
that.
fine as long as it's not like Kraft American cheese. Like
I've
rather have-
moved away from regular cream. I like the soft whipped cream cheese. I got no time for it because I don't want to toast my bagel. That's a waste of time. I want to eat, so I'll eat just a cold bagel. I'm not going to toast.
That's crazy because that's what talk about Babs. He would do that with it, and I'd walk in. He'd be eating just a bagel, not toasted, and I'd be like, "What? You're eating a bagel?"
I
And he'd
can do it, but I would
They do that
much
in New York
prefer
a
it
lot,
toasted,
actually.
yeah.
he'd always say this. He'd always say it's a terrific chew.
Now, I'm not talking like Lender's bagels out of freezer. I'm talking like real Jersey.
You
Yeah.
want to know the best breakfast in the world? Check this out. They had this at my high school. And when they had bacon day on Wednesdays, and what you do is you get an everything bagel, you toast it, you put a shit ton of cream, or any bagel, a shit ton of cream cheese on it, let it warm up and get soft, and then you pile it with, on both sides, you pile it with bacon and cream cheese sandwich and a
Yeah,
bagel.
bacon and cream
It's the
cheese is so
best
good. Oh, I love it. Yeah,
thing
bacon
in
and
the
cream
world.
cheese is so good.
Yeah. It's
Can
awesome.
can I scoop out the filling and fill it with mayo and then put the bacon in?
Eat whatever you can do that, but the cream cheese, no, because it's cream cheese and bacon.
Yeah,
Well, wait,
cream
sorry, I
cheese is
missed
so much
that. I was
better.
you have cream cheese bacon sandwiches?
Yeah.
In a bagel.
Yeah.
In a bagel. So
In a
in
bagel.
the morning
Oh, okay,
we
that
had
sounds good.
bacon day. We had bacon at the high school on
I've never done
Wednesdays.
that.
So I used to take a bagel, and they
You
used to
never done
put
that, Tim?
tons of cream cheese on the
No.
bagel. You could buy a bagel, and they used to put the bacon inside.
That's
and
like my
make-
go-to at Timmy's is a cream cheese and bacon bagel, bro. Like it's
Oh my
like
god, really? So
It's
you
so
order the regular
good.
bagel cream cheese and you say I'd like to add bacon on that?
yeah, you just go plain bagel toasted with cream cheese and bacon, and they already know they've done that shit. People get it all the time.
I'm not originating this.
It's so
People
good,
know
man.
about it. It's
Oh,
really
I'm gonna try
good.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
I
good,
got a
man.
Tim Hortons right there. Like,
Yeah,
right
yeah,
there.
yeah.
Okay,
It's
I'm gonna
great.
try it. Antonio has a question. He says, "Are the bagels really different in New York?"
They are
Tells
better.
yeah, they
But
are.
the
Who
pizza-
said that? Yeah.
Antonio.
They're way
Jersey, New
better.
York, and listen, they're totally 100% different.
Yep, they are.
What
That's
is
why
it
the
that makes
pizza's
it different?
good in New York and Jersey, not
It's-
like crappy Chicago.
They make them
pizza.
fresh, and they're fresh. There's not a lot of places like on the West Coast that I don't
First
know
and
many
goal.
at all that make bagels, but they make them there. They're fresh, and they're just the recipes. It's like getting
Catch,
an
Jackson
Italian meal
Smith
from
and
an
Seabury.
Italian grandma kind of thing. Like
Yeah. And
All right, I've
onion
lost
bagels.
my-
First and goal for Seattle here, guys.
I've
Yeah,
lost
They're second
my-
in the goal now.
I'm back.
2nd and goal to 7.
Is this the Food Network now?
that's what they say about
Yeah,
my.
yeah,
Every time
just
Sean
every
comes onto
time.
my show, we talk about two things. What is it? It's food, and what's the other fucking thing?
I love
80s
I love
movies?
cooking.
80s
though.
movies. That's all we fucking talk about.
I
And
love
all the live
cooking
betting
videos.
goes out the window.
I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to
Need
get
a
you away
field
from live
goal.
betting.
We need a field goal.
Go for it.
It's 3rd and
We
goal.
need
at
a field
the
goal.
7.
Interception.
Touchdown to Tyler Lockett right here coming up.
No. We need a field goal.
3rd and goal at the 7.
Oh, there's a little hold, a tiny hold.
Yeah, you can get away with that. We're fine.
French toast bagels. Interesting. Someone's like, we couldn't afford rye bread. Yeah, basic wonder.
Come on, this is a huge 3rd down. Stop him.
I think somewhere
Stop him.
along the
Stop
line, my
him.
dad
Stop
got a
him.
raise, and then we went big time.
Stop him. Get him down. Get him down.
There you go.
Fuck yeah, man.
There we go.
That's what we needed. Get the field goal, then we just need one more.
How many yards away? They're not going to go for it, are they?
I was gonna say, do you think they go for it? Why not? They're down 2 quarters.
It doesn't make
7-ish
sense
yards,
to go
I
for it.
think, or
Because 2 field goals, you're within a touchdown. 8. If they're too far away, like they don't have to go for it. I mean,
Well,
regardless,
more
we
than
catch all our unders if they don't.
That's what I was
They
asking.
took
14,
6
13
minutes to
yards.
drive all the way down the field, and you don't think that San Fran's going to keep trying to kill the clock after
Yeah, but
2?
they're at the 12. I was seeing if they were at like the 2 or the 3, they might have, but they're at the 12. They're going to kick it,
Yeah, it's a bit further back. Yeah.
and it's good.
All right, that is
24-13.
3 field goals. We need
There you go.
one more field goal for a big day. Live total at 50.5. Oh, this is going to be
That's
a fun
perfect.
end to the show.
This just means McCaffrey's going to stay in more. That's beautiful. I'd love to see that.
These uniforms are atrocious, by the
they're
way.
horrible.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate the neon green. It's just so
Mississippi's
bad.
funny. 4th and 10, 5.5 minutes left.
All right, this is the game.
Seattle's going to make this a game. This is going to end up closer than I think.
Damn. That 50-yard punt.
That 23.5 live at half with Seattle was such an easy bet. It's just
Your wife made chocolate chip cookies and a chocolate chip cookie cake.
No,
Ooh,
no, we picked that up somewhere. Someone brought that over as like a hey, here's a
that'd
cake.
be so good.
And there is that apple pie looks absolute bomb. I don't know
Yeah,
what
my
you're
mom
talking
makes.
about.
And you wouldn't touch that? Oh,
No,
Oh
never
man,
had
that
it,
looks
ever.
so fucking good. Warm that up with some Haagen-Dazs vanilla ice cream.
vanilla ice cream and that apple pie is
Got it.
just.
I got a
fucking-
barrel of Bluebell vanilla.
I
but
actually
don't
like
it
apple
all. I don't
crisp
hate it.
better than apple pie though. I like
It's
I like
got
the crisp.
topping on it.
Yeah, I like that crisp
Apple
topping.
pie, pumpkin pie with chocolate ice cream.
Pumpkin
and-
pie, man. Oh,
I'm not a pumpkin pie fan.
I love pumpkin. Yeah, I like pumpkin more than apple. Actually, to be honest.
We had pumpkin something. Oh, my daughter made pumpkin cookies. And they
Ooh.
made whipped up some icing on it. That's what
I make a pumpkin cheesecake that's really good actually.
Mississippi
I
State's at the 50. Big
Ooh.
run back.
Woo.
Yeah,
You make
pecan
cheesecake
pie. I don't
with
understand the
cheesecake.
pecan pie down here in Texas. People love the pecan. I don't want that crap.
Oh,
I never had
pecan's good.
pecan pie.
It's
No,
good.
thank you. Keep that crap.
Yeah,
I like
you
pecan
thank
pie.
you. I want
Or
chocolate.
Pecan
I
pie.
don't-
Pecan.
Coconut.
Chocolate
I don't
mousse
need
pie, chocolate, anything. Chocolate's fine.
You don't like banana cream? You've never had banana cream pie is great too.
Why the
Coconut
heck would I
cream-
do
Oh,
banana? I
good.
don't need a regular banana by itself. You're gonna dazzle
Coconut
it
cream
up
and
for
banana
me.
cream pies are my favorites. Oh man.
Yeah. Coconut cream pie, banana cream pie. Yeah.
Now, little oatmeal cream pie, little Debbie's, sure.
Oh,
Sure, I can
you've
eat a
seen
box of
you've seen me eat those ones. They're I'm into those. I fucking love them. We're fucking fat boys, you and me. I gotta say.
I'm pleasantly plump.
Yeah, well, whatever.
Can't
Pushing
have
maximum
banana
density.
split, huh? You never have a banana split.
No,
You've never
no
had banana.
bananas.
That makes
Nuts. I
no
don't like
sense.
nuts.
I actually don't believe you. There's no way you've never had a banana.
Oh, I believe
Even
you.
as a little kid, your mom never gave you banana.
You know, in your lunch or something like
No.
I respect
No.
it. Strangely.
you didn't put
enough.
bananas in your Cheerios. Cut them up. Little sugar.
Oh, I used to
Cheerios,
love
bro. We had
bananas and
Cheerios growing
Cheerios.
up.
Yeah.
Generic Cheerios.
No.
Oh,
Yeah, no.
The Chuz.
We
You
had
take
no,
a piece of bread, put peanut butter on top, and then bananas.
Bananas and put some honey on.
never
them.
had
Oh.
peanut butter. She never gave it to me.
On top? What? You never had peanut butter?
Never had peanut butter, this man.
Never. That's not a lie. Like
This guy's not
my
real.
wife, she's like, "You're lying." This is when I'm
This is
like,
AI.
"No, really, I've
You
never
take
had it."
multivitamins.
And my mom had to be like, "Yeah, no, he's never had peanut butter. He was my first. I didn't want to have he was special." She'd make me like fish sticks, like that was some not high end food, like fish sticks and tuna fish. Never, no, like jelly bread. No. Now my brother got all that crap. Here you go. I make him a little jelly sandwich. He's fine.
No, I don't know.
I'm the picky fat guy when it comes to eating. That's
Pub
me.
food radio.
Right. Only when I pop on. No peanuts. I'm not a nut guy. Sliced bananas and honey. Oh my honey. No, thank you to honey. No.
Really?
No honey. No honey. I really don't like apple juice too. We got some apple cider. I'm like, no, thank you to the apple cider.
You have some
Although-
apple juice and add apple crown.
Well, I used to like apple Berensons back in the day. I could crush a bottle of that. You ever have that? Berenson's apple?
You get the unfiltered apple cider from Trader Joe's, and you put in, and I don't like rum, but you put in like a spiced rum, like Kraken or Captain Morgan's.
We gave the kids today for Thanksgiving. They got to have some Bacardi rum in their eggnog.
Oh yeah,
that's cool. You're a cool dad. You are a good dad,
that's
bro.
cool.
My daughter's
Taking
always
your
wants
daughter
to
to
try.
Lululemon and shit. I
Yeah, she
remember
goes
that.
to Lululemon, my daughter.
Yeah.
I do win some bets sometimes if I go to Lululemon
Oh, yeah,
every other
you're
week
good.
to buy pants that are $100 a pop. I always told her, she's like, listen, she's not getting anything for Christmas because we've gotten Lululemon twice in the last 3 weeks. It's been like two grand on freaking leggings.
Yeah, $200 leggings or whatever the fuck. That's so crazy.
Ridiculous.
What if they get a hole in them? I mean, I could never wear something that was that much money.
We're also 7 likes away from another shot. 7 likes away from 125, or we need someone to gift the membership or become a member.
I'll send some pictures to the pub chat of my peanut. I do have a peanut butter supply, by the way.
But you don't eat it.
No, my wife and kids my wife and son like the peanut.
How do you know it's any good? What if it's trash? You never tried it.
Nice. G is locked and
No, she
loaded
eats it
for
enough.
the pub
Like,
sports
There's
radio
always a
attorney.
opened.
Oh, look at G donating. What a nice guy.
Yeah.
Thank you for your donation, G.
What is this tomorrow? Poker tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do I donate to that? I'll donate to that for the winner. I don't.
Nice. And we have
do
the
I-
live
how-
stream here as well.
All right, I'll come in a live stream and do something.
Beautiful. Yeah. It's do you have a Bet Online account?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
Mississippi State, 4th and 10.
Oh
failed.
no. How much time's left?
They failed. It's Mississippi's ball. Like
You just transfer over from the book. You go to the poker client, you have to sign in. You go to the top and it says poker to sportsbook or sportsbook to poker. Take sportsbook to poker, and then you can transfer some of your balance over.
All right. I was just gonna come into this chat and donate to it. I didn't know how it works. I don't know.
Oh well, I thought you were gonna play.
Oh, you're gonna play, right?
No, why? I'd rather just donate it. I'd rather just donate as opposed to try to play.
Our guy Charlie Bradshaw gifting 5 Pub
have a
Sports Radio memberships. Thank you, Charlie. What a
Cash
guy.
McCaffrey over 110.5 rushing and receiving yards. I need 6 more for the 125 plus at 160. So let's get it,
There we go.
McCaffrey.
Thank you to Charlie Bradshaw.
Shout
Really nice,
out
guys.
to Charlie. Welcome to the club, Jags, the Odds Bunch, Ricky, Jeffrey, Danny. Cheers.
The Odds Bunch got a membership.
I love it.
So
You know
how
who that
do,
is?
if you
You
send
know who that
if
is?
I do
No.
because usually I just throw like a dono in here. If you do a gift membership, what does that do? Like who gets them? Just random people in the chat.
Whoever
Random
grabs it,
people.
yeah.
Yeah, click
Picks
on it.
random people.
Grilled PB and J.
You have to turn the setting on that you can accept gifts, and then you can be picked as one of the.
See,
random.
I don't. So my thing auto renews on the same card on this. I was a member on your channel for months, Razor, and then all of a sudden I wasn't. That's the other day when you're like, shout out to pics from Dave, and I said I don't remember. I don't know what the fuck happened, but I bought it again, and it hit me. I think it hit me back right to the same
I'm pretty
level.
sure I'm just on auto renew with both of you
Hold
guys.
on, my shit's frozen.
Yeah.
My computer's frozen.
Oh shit!
What's
Uh-oh.
going on? Are they kicking it?
It's end of the third quarter.
Commercial.
4-3.
The fucking Rockettes are flicking their legs around, and John Legend and
My computer's frozen.
what's
They're
his
at the
face?
37-yard line. They got to be kicking a field goal.
Gary
right?
Manilow.
Who's this? What team? Who's got the? I don't even
Oh
know
my
what's
god,
happening.
my shit's
49ers, 4th and 3 on Seattle's 37, end of the third quarter.
Ooh, that's kind of nowhere. That's kind of nowhere land. That's
He'll go for
That's
it.
a-
I'll bet you.
a long field goal. That's like a 55-yarder, isn't it?
54. Yeah.
What's up in the college football?
It's Mississippi's ball still. They're down by 10. Mississippi State is.
But Mississippi has
And
the
there
ball.
is 4 minutes left.
Are they going to be in field goal range?
It's 3rd and 12. They're on Mississippi's. They're on their own 44.
Mississippi.
All right, hopefully they can punt it, and that'll be it.
Yeah, it's 3rd and 12. This is a big 3rd down here.
I'll
They
push
hand it
real
off,
fast.
they pitch it to the right, and he's going to be short about 2 yards.
What's the
They'll
score?
punt it. I mean, they're up 10 with 4 minutes ago. There's no way they're
They're not
barring
going to risk
some
it.
kind of ridiculous punt it away, and that's the game.
What's the score?
Right around
7-7.
midfield.
Wow, can you guys? I've had to restart my computer. Can you guys
Oh,
tell me
good.
what the hell's going on in a football game?
It's on a commercial.
I know, but they're going to come back, and I want them to kick.
End of 3rd quarter.
I'll let you know the minute it comes back on.
Thank you.
It's
got
going to be
cable.
4th and 1 for Mississippi, and they're on the field to go for it.
Yeah, they're going to try to end it. Why would they try to end it?
They're in Wildcat. That's not the quarterback in backfield. Looks like they're not going to snap it. Timeout.
Yeah.
Timeout, Mississippi. 3:10
They're not
left.
going to snap it. You might as well take the flag, then just push yourself back a bit.
Yeah, if they call a
Takes the
timeout, then they
time.
go for it. Because you would think they would take the 5-yard penalty in the yard.
That's what I was going to say. Yeah, why wouldn't you just take the penalty? Yeah. Don't waste
Later
it.
on, I'm
Well,
going to eat some ham before I jump on with the other guy. So maybe I'll come back
Gabe,
later.
yeah.
Otherwise, I'm
Gabe,
just
what
going
a-
to. This game
You're
might
the
be over
man,
by the time
John.
I come
It's so
back.
much fun hanging with you today, man. Thank you for making time for us, my friend.
Oh, it's awesome. I love
Niners are going for it.
meeting new
4th and
folk
3.
like Spenny.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So midday
Right.
money pops off tomorrow at 12 noon. Midday
That's it, the
money.
midday money show. I'll
Yeah.
be
False
I'll be
start.
recapping my my fine
start
dining
on-
for the day.
49ers, they got to kick it now.
Now they got to punt it though.
Oh, yeah, they're going to punt it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Midday
start.
money 7 days a week. 7 days a week. Our guy Sean
Yes.
dropped midday money. Have a great set with Gabe, my friend, and
Yes.
happy Thanksgiving.
You also, guys. Good chatting with you, and good luck in the rest of your bets for today.
See you, buddy.
Thanks.
have a
Sean.
good one, man.
Later, guys.
Good class act, man. Sean,
4th and 1 for Mississippi. They go for it, and they get it.
damn it. How much time's left?
49ers are
minutes.
punting.
Mississippi State's got 2 timeouts.
Niners pinned them, but 11-ish yard, 12-yard line.
Well, that's good. I mean, I needed that goddamn field goal, but I have $400 bets on the unders. What's the live under? I'm just getting everything back here.
Well, mine's kind of strange. So let me go back to this. Hold on.
I'm-
46.5 juice to the over.
Ooh, could we cash them all?
Maybe.
What was the pregame?
44. Well, 43.5 it closed it. I got 44.
We got a 34-point game right now.
37.
36. Oh, they scored the field goal.
What's the 24-13?
13.
They're down
Right.
by 11. I need Seattle to score a touchdown, go for 2, and miss it. That'd be the final
Yeah.
score.
Yeah.
24-19. That'd be perfect.
Yeah, it would, huh?
Director 97's got Seahawks plus 8.5 and the under 46.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Shout out to
Seahawks
Keith.
got another field goal. At least they're right. Yeah.
Keith.
Big run for Seattle. First
Yeah,
down.
Charbonnet.
There you go.
10 yards to the Seattle 29.
Oh, okay. It's not so bad. Okay.
No, I mean big meaning like a 10, like 12-yard
Yeah,
run.
legit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Good
just
solid run.
popped on. I thought he might be at the 50.
Mhm.
All right. Tickety talk. And they will kick a field goal because that puts them in the 1-score game.
Yeah.
That's what I
Yeah.
was going to say. They will.
Yeah.
Yeah, they would kick a field goal. Yeah.
Yep.
Live total at 44.5.
Legal shift offense. They fuck that one up. So there you go. Push them back 5 yards.
Mm.
Mississippi State calls a timeout with 2:13 left. It's going to be 3rd down. 3rd and 2. They're on Mississippi State's 34-yard line.
Shit.
That's a
Are
field
they gonna
goal.
Are they gonna win this?
Maybe.
Are they gonna kick a field goal and screw our? Oh. Well, that was a ridiculous.
Well, I think they went for it last time, so I think they would go for it again.
What a fucking stupid play.
I don't know what Gino was thinking. I'm just in a push spot right now with that game, the Egg Bowl. What was Gino thinking? I don't understand what he could possibly think would happen there.
He should have threw it at his feet.
Live total 45.5, lines 11.5.
Another flag.
Your unders in business. Swiss doing what he's been doing all day, cashing tickets. Attaboy, Swissy.
Nice work. 3rd and 2 for Mississippi. They pick up the first down. That
Maybe they
should
just
be-
run the clock out. Maybe they just run the clock out. Yeah.
That's ball game.
Yeah.
Maybe just run
Nice.
the clock out now.
Our guy back in action for us. He's eating right now. We'll give him a second. He's enjoying something right now. His Thanksgiving dinner. Yes. Lock him up. Knock him out the box, Rick. Bring up our guy, the producer of Betting with the Bag. Please welcome Mr. Jose Reverse Sweep Ramon Bouquet. Jose, how are you, my friend?
I am way more drunk than I was earlier when I came on the show. Just
You look it.
You're spiraling downhill. Tomorrow's plans with today's plans, and you're off.
I know, yeah, my pussy's polluted. I will.
Oh,
admit.
no.
So,
I can smell it from here.
Well, hand up. I also did take a second shot, and hand up.
Oh, my God.
I might have thrown up. It's all right, though, but let's ride.
What
just
happened?
happened?
Oh, wow.
You got some in your beard.
The Niners got the ball back.
They got it. What the
Wow. Gino is just.
He's a goat fucker, Spenny. You can say it.
That's exactly what he is.
Thank you.
Would they block the punt? What happened?
No, it was a fumble, but the Niners got back on it. Very fortunate.
What was that? What was it? A pass?
No, it was a punt.
Punt. I was going to say.
Yeah.
Oh, so
No,
nothing.
yeah, just me fucking around.
Oh, yeah.
Live total is look at this. Swissy. What a guy.
Whoa.
I'm dying.
This guy's just killing it today. Just passing the love around.
At least someone's winning.
The Swiss Horton with the 20 gifted memberships. Welcome to the club. I got a lot of names to name. Ian, John, Vincent, Abel, Brown, Ebert, Billy.
Siskel.
Holy shit, we got a ton more coming in. Noli knows.
I'm
Chili
dying.
Dog, Craig, Try. Shout out to Swiss. Welcome to the club, to the 20 gifted membership.
Shout out to Swiss. I'm dying
What?
to have a Swiss chalet entire rotisserie chicken. I'm dying. I need it in my life
It's
back.
$100 dono. That's
Final
fucking-
score 17-7.
Well-
And he's done 40 memberships today and a 150.
Plus 150.
Yeah.
And the other day he did a fucking shit ton too. I forget what.
Oh,
how many
he's
he
a
did.
This is
man.
just letting it fucking dangle right now. Jesus.
Hey, that's what happens when you're a winner.
If you want to join Andrew, there's a Jose can guide you to that. There's a button you got
Oh,
to
Dave, I'm entirely too drunk to do that right now, Dave. Come on.
What good are
Hey,
you?
your audience, Dave. My eyes are barely open, Dave. I've thrown up. I probably get some
You've thrown up?
mustache.
Are those gummy vitamins behind you?
No, that's ibuprofen, dude. Come on, ibuprofen. I be playing. Come on.
The
Come
Kirkland
on.
brand. The Kirkland brand.
You know how that works, dude. Come on.
Oh,
Hey,
I
take
do, I
another
know.
shot. Swish just donated 20 memberships. Take
Razor,
a
I'll
shot.
throw up right on scream.
Hey, that's good
I'll
content.
fucking
That's
do
good
it, Razor.
content.
I have a whole house of people right now. I'll fucking throw up in front of all of them. I don't.
You know, we're
care.
talking about kid cutting his hair. Well, we found it. Okay, that's all I got to say.
It's nice to see everyone, though. I hope everyone's having a lovely Thanksgiving.
Swiss is the man.
Jose,
Especially,
All right.
RJ, you're the best.
God, my tits are bloody right now.
Oh no, really? Chafing?
It's fucking polluted, dude. Jesus, it's ugly. It's ugly business here.
Swollen lips?
Colombian liquor, just disgusting.
Colombian.
Yeah. You know that we roll, Dave. We roll South American here. Come on. Nothing from your continent, Dave.
God, I need a field goal drive here so badly.
Did you have some pavo today?
I don't know what that means, but I had
Turkey in
some,
Spanish. So wow, you
Oh,
roll,
sorry, yeah.
you roll in what? What were you saying about rolling on your continent? You can't even speak your own
Dave,
language.
again, Dave. I'm entirely too drunk. It's Bobble with a B in there, not a V.
No, it's well, that's how they say it, but it's PAVO, and I'm white.
Yeah, you know, Dave, I've never been able to spell in English or Spanish. So that's facts there. But yeah, turkey sucks. Ham is the supreme. And then it's mashed, and then you could put a little sweet potato in the bite too. Oh, come on. Jimmy, what do you do on Thanksgiving besides sit here for 12 hours? And is there Thanksgiving food? Do you guys is there something, you go get Venezuelan food today? Maybe you have a cachapa or something?
Oh, I'd love a cachapa, but no. Our Thanksgiving's in October.
So this is just a normal, regular day for you, huh?
Just a plain old Thursday, man.
Yeah, no,
3 football games.
I'll never forget my first white Thanksgiving was a beautiful thing. My first white American Thanksgiving was in college, and I'll never forget the feeling of, wow, everyone's sitting and watching football and eating. This is amazing. I wish my family did this. My family doesn't watch football, so shout out to the Americans watching football together right now.
Oh, Kelly, my man, I've enjoyed every second of it. I wish I just didn't run out of booze.
Well, are you going to refuel for tomorrow? Because we got more streams tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm going to have to.
I'm glad the liquor stores are still open. Shout out to,
Let's go, baby. Cash McCaffrey over.
Sorry.
Cash McCaffrey plus 125, rushing and receiving at plus 160. Let's go, baby.
What are you guys streaming? Or are you streaming the fucking poker show? That's what
yeah, and Dave, we have the best game of the week. The shittiest quarterback situation involved in the NFL, the New York Jets against.
Well, I'm betting and picking the Jets in the contest, by the way.
Yeah, I submitted my context picks because I'm too drunk to decide what that is from here today. But I really thought about the Jets and I didn't take them because they're fucking cunts and I don't know if they can score 10 points in a game. So
I have a different opinion on that. I think they're going to be motivated, and I mean, obviously, I indexed them, and I'm getting tons of value.
I agree with you. I think Tim Boyle, anyone that's not Zach Wilson, is going to get the defense going a little bit, and we'll see how it goes.
They could get blown out. But I think that there's more ways that Miami doesn't care as much, and the Jets defense is motivated at home.
Yeah, I like the under for sure. I agree with you there.
I might take Jalen Ramsey INT tomorrow. Just in personally.
Elijah Mitchell has cashed the yards prop.
Let's go, Elijah Mitchell. Let's go, baby. Cash that one too live.
Dana says field goal range. The problem is I can't have them.
You need a field goal for your SGP?
No, I'm screwed with that. I need that one's let go. I didn't get any touchdown passes.
Let's go. Fucking
I have 250 on the. Well, there's one touchdown pass.
Oh Jesus!
Who was it?
Ayuk.
I think it's Debo.
No, Ayuk. Yeah, Ayuk. Damn, I need Kittle.
Now will they offer me something?
Okay.
They're not offering me. Yeah, it's done. So
miss the extra point. Come on, miss it one time.
Okay.
Let's make up for that with that Geno Smith fucking interception.
All right.
So, what are the odds that Geno Smith?
Actually, which shirt am I?
Like, are we getting like plus 5,000 on Geno Smith fucking goats or what? I don't know.
I don't know.
He is the guy that got punched by his teammate forever. So I
know you have a special relationship with him, but
I do have a special relationship with Geno and Mark, Sam. Zach.
I have a special relationship with Mark too.
Yeah, I love Mark.
Not only did he go to my college, he played high school football in my area. I knew.
I would die for Mark Sanchez. He's my guy. He's my favorite football player of all time. Not even close.
Really? Oh, well, that's cool. He's a real good guy. Talented football player. He was never, in my opinion, he was never going to be a great, but he,
beat Tom Brady and Peyton Manning in the playoffs.
I understand. Yeah, that's his claim to fame is those 2 wins.
Woo!
Yeah.
That's my peak as a football fan. I love it.
Because you've had some trash ass quarterbacks. I mean,
Ryan Fitzpatrick. My ranking of my best quarterbacks that I've had in my lifetime is firmly Sanchez, Fitzpatrick, Darnold. I love them all.
Now, you were alive when Pennington was playing there, weren't you?
Yes, but I was not a coherent human being.
You were a baby. I'd actually say of all of them, as far as a Jets quarterback, even though Sanchez did that, Pennington was a better quarterback than all of them.
I just know he is fragile.
Happy Thanksgiving to you, Brad Summersell, my man. Congratulations on cashing that over 43. Great work, my man.
Shout out.
Yeah, 1 TD kills the under, sure, but it doesn't. I have 53.5 and 51.5. If it's a passing TD by the Niners, which I don't, it's impossible.
The total's 47.5 right now, so it's.
I got 49.5.
Oh.
That's facts, Kelly. That's facts. I don't know what it's like to have a good quarterback. I wish.
Not Mater Dei. He didn't go to Mater Dei. He went to Mission Viejo. Mater Dei was Matt Barkley, Matt Leinart, Carson Palmer went to Santa Margarita. Santa Margarita. That's where he went. But Mater Dei was Matt Barkley.
It's still sickening that Sam Darnold's not good. I really invested.
Sam Darnold went to San Clemente High. He was from that area too.
I really invested all my time in
South Orange County.
He just does not know how to throw to not his other team. So shout out to him.
Good job, Andrew.
Are we sure that's not again? I took the compliment. He said that I look like Tom Selleck earlier, and I said, you know what? I'm going to say that's
you look nothing like Tom Selleck. By the way,
he said I look like Tom Selleck.
Tom Selleck is a large, heavy mustachioed, good-looking guy.
Dave, am I omitting some words in that comment? Yes, I am. Yeah. However, he said I look like Tom Selleck, and I'm going to say that's not Andrew that said it. It was Rosa that said it.
You look like Tom Selleck with no, I'm not going to go there. I like you too much to say that, but you don't look like Tom Selleck at all.
Apparently he played fucking G-Eazy or whatever in the fucking movies. So shout out to him.
G-Eazy. What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know. I forget who the rapper was.
What? You are. Yeah, let's take another shot.
No. But, I mean, obviously the Red Solo Cup does have whiskey and water in it. The drink of Venezuelans, by the way.
That sounds delicious.
Yeah, what? I can't believe you ran out, Jimmy. Come on.
He's been drinking all day, bro.
You can't. Well, that's the pollutant. That he's used to that. The liver's already gone before measure. He's fine now.
Oh man, I need the Seahawks to go for it here and screw it up on 4th down.
Shout out to you, Remos. Happy Thanksgiving to you, Rem. Love you, buddy.
TJ says, where did you go? Sakaruski, and they're going to go for it. And then the Niners will be in field goal range. Oh, my God, we could catch them all. Dave, TJ asking you where you went to school. He played for Corona High.
I know Corona. I went to Servite, so I went to Mater Dei's rival.
Oh, fuck. Yeah. You guys probably got pounded.
With Fajardo went there after me. He's in the CFL.
Yeah, of course. He's a Grey Cup champion.
Yeah, he went to Nevada. He went to Nevada right after Kaepernick, and then he went there. He went to my high school after. Matt Khalil and his brother Ryan Khalil. Ryan Khalil played center, one of the best centers ever in the league. Played for the Panthers for years, and then Ryan, his brother, played for the Vikings. He was a tackle. They played with me on my team. Most of the other guys were good, but petered out in college. And then all the colleges I could go to weren't as good as the one I can get into for grades. So I did that and started betting sports instead of playing them.
Fair.
I was a decent athlete, but I was never a D1 guy.
I fucking suck dick at sports, but
I was good at sports, but I wasn't a D1 guy.
I'm gonna dominate Troy when we go 1-on-1 on routes, though. So shout out to Troy wherever he is.
Matt Gruda good. Played. Deshaun Foster was in our league. He went to UCLA and then played for the Panthers.
Shout out to Rebecca Evans, aka Nordy.
Damn it. It's probably the first time you ever heard that, huh?
Yeah, it's nice to be loved sometimes, Razor, huh? It's rare, but it's nice.
Throw a fucking pick, you fucking bastard. Jesus. Jesus.
Swiss.
Gotta pour another drink now.
Swiss drinking sucks, dude. Antonio, don't fucking do it. It's the worst.
Come on, Jose. Let's take a shot.
I'll gladly take I'll finish my drink right now, Razor. How about that?
Cheers.
Oh, I wish I had more, man. Mistakes were made.
Check this out. I want to tell you the steal of a deal of the century. You know Stoli? Everyone knows Stoli. Really good, a good vodka, right?
Sure.
This is a double bottle. It's a handle. Guess how much this was?
Let me see. Let me look at it.
$15.
Stoli. No, Stoli's not that cheap, but it was cheap.
35.
22.
Wow.
For Stoli. Regular bottles of Stoli, half.
That would cost us $60 here at least.
Yeah.
At least.
They're $30 bottle. That should be a $40 bottle of alcohol at least on sale most places.
All the non-Texans were pretty shocked at the fact that Texas sells alcohol in our grocery stores. Everyone was pretty shocked by
the entire West Coast fucking
they do that everywhere except Delaware.
Yeah. And in North Carolina, I think too, and there's a couple of states they don't do it.
I thought it was weird. I was like, did they not do this everywhere? But I had people being like, yeah, you're a fucking grocery
Well, they have a place in Canada called The Beer Store. I have a picture of me outside of it, and they just sell beer.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Store. Yeah. And it's expensive as fuck. It is
Yes,
so expensive.
It is.
We have
Just
a
in Canada in
question
general.
for the chat from Director at 97. Says, any thoughts on the BYU game this evening? Did any of you guys cap it?
The line's right to me. I didn't bet it.
Yeah, nothing for me. What up, Director?
Is it in?
Oh,
no, they're
right.
all neutral. They're all neutral sites. Never mind. Yeah,
And that's a
right.
wrap.
What was that? A pick?
They stopped them on fourth?
Well, they stopped them. Looked like they were celebrating. They had the ball. They didn't have the ball.
All right, lads, I'm gonna go rescue Helga again.
You're gonna drive?
No, I'm home. Luckily, I'm home. That's why I'm so polluted.
All right, fill your drink up, come back and chug it.
My pussy lips are disgusting right now.
I believe you. I believe you.
Helga doesn't.
Why don't you tell us again? We didn't hear you the first 12 times.
My pussy lips are disgusting, Razor.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh,
But
Joe
Helga
T moved on that BYU game.
There you go. But Helga doesn't know Spanish, and everyone out there is speaking Spanish, so she's just a duck out of water. So I'm leaving you guys. It's nice to see you, Dave. Nice haircut. Spenny, your hat looks like shit. Razor, congratulations on the victory today. I think Jordan Love's good, Razor. That's what I can say. I think Jordan Love is good.
You look really good today, man.
Yeah, and Dad, it's nice to see you. Tell Grandmama and all the family I said hello.
Oh, grandmama, your grandmama is going to be in the poker tournament. So
nice.
Yeah, Dr.
My
Saucy.
surprise? No. Dr. Saucy's coming for fucking bounties.
Yeah,
Oh, so Jimmy, I have a question real quick before I go.
Yeah.
If Meemaw does take your bounty, do you send that bounty to Meemaw?
of course.
She takes your money?
I don't
That
know if she would
money?
take it though. I don't know if she might not decline it.
Man, you might have to give Meemaw some new nails or something. Sheesh. But it's nice.
Wait, hold on. I got another question. Does Meemaw fold if you go all in?
Oh,
If
Or
she's
does
got
she
something,
fold?
she doesn't. I've been in poker tournaments against her, and it's not. She wouldn't just automatically fold. She plays her cards.
shout out to Meemaw wherever she is right now. And shout out to you, James. It's nice to see you. We'll see you tomorrow morning.
Yes, my friend.
Probably my pussy lips are probably going to be even more disgusting by then.
I'm betting on it.
Yeah, you can go ahead and make that bet. Director, Ian, Brad, all nice to see you, Swissy. I'm eating a bunch of shit, Nordy. By the way, my mom's Thanksgiving turkey, obviously I'm foreign. This is what she did. She fucking pulverized all the turkey, laid that bitch out flat, put some ham in there, put some cheese in that bitch, put some bell peppers, put a fucking hard-boiled egg in that bitch, rolled it up, stuffed that bitch in the fucking oven, and cooked it all
Wow.
together. So that's how Venezuelan we are. It's nice.
Oh,
to
that
see
sounds
everyone.
good.
That actually sounds great.
Yeah. I obviously am not eating it because I'm anti-eggs, but it looks. I
Can
guess,
you repeat that again? What did she do?
Razor, if you pull me, you son of a bitch. If you pull me, Razor. But it's nice to see everyone, director, all you guys, Al Cervix. It's great. My mom's very talented. She can make tits into cake, and she can make fucking hard-boiled eggs into fucking turkey. So who the fuck knows? But it's nice to see everyone. James, I'll see you in Christmas. I'm sure we'll have an exchange then, and it'll be nice. And Razor, congratulations again on the win. And by the way, Spenny, I'll say this again. Your hat is literal fucking garbage. The Patriots cannot touch my ass hairs right now. That's how bad they are, Spenny. Jesus.
Coming from the Jets fan, so it's all good, man. It's all good.
My quarterback's better than yours.
Thank God he left. Thank God. Let's take a shot, actually. Shout out to Jose leaving. Cheers.
Yeah, I'll drink to that.
When do we call the help hotline for him? I mean, he's got quite the next couple days lined up. I mean,
Yeah, I got the poker tournament tomorrow. He'll be a shadow of his former self.
Oh.
Yeah, Angel, I still need that field goal. So I'm gonna lose that. I'm gonna lose the same game parlay, but I have $400 live bets.
We need the unders. No more points.
I got 44, so I'm praying to push.
Well, yeah, I'm trying to push that, but cash our live bet.
Yeah, I have 51.5. Yeah. I'm trying to cash it. Or what if
I'm trying to push this under 44 too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, if you have 54, yeah, yeah.
No, I had 44. I'm trying to push that one, but I got under 53.5.
No, that's what I'm saying. I have 44 and I have 51.5. So we're in the same boat. We're in the same fucking boat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go 2-1-1 on posted primos. But Brock Purdy didn't rush. He only had one rush attempt the whole game. I thought he would have had a couple more.
I thought that I thought there would have been an earlier touchdown pass in fourth quarter. I mean, that SGP was pretty nice.
Yeah.
It's too bad. What was it here? It was 49ers minus 2.5 over 20.5 over 2.5 field goals, CMC touchdown, Purdy over 2. If he could have just got me an earlier touchdown pass, then I would have had options, but whatever. It is what it is.
Yeah, in those first two drives, it was either if they could have scored one of them as a pass instead of two rushes by Debo and McCaffrey.
No, I wouldn't say a big win, Angel, but if we can get this first down and have this game over, it was a winning day, and I guess 11 hours of straight action. My live account, though, we'll wait and see, obviously, but my live account should be up about 4 something profit, and that's including opening up with those losses on the Lions, cashing the 2 unders. So we just need a first down here from the Niners on third. And that's that.
They got the first down.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they've already shown it. I don't know why this. I don't know what just happened, but yeah.
Oh, Seattle's 34 now.
Yeah. Yeah, J-Dub. Yeah, any day in the black is a good day. I wish I could have taken that. I think that 2.5 field goals was minus 130. Hard to take those kind of minus 130 bets. I really thought that was the right look, and there was a missed field goal on it. But the beat goes on with the live bets if we can get there. And there's still. Are we kneeling out now? Or no? There's 3 timeouts.
Yeah, they kneeled. 2nd and 11.
Okay. Okay, great. So then 6 and 3 in live bets. So what's that? 23 and 6 in my last 29 live bets on the show. It was a wonderful Thanksgiving spectacular. You guys were a big part of it. So we cashed the under 53.5. We cashed the under 51.5. We cashed the under 48.5 twice. Lost the SGP and then lost the bet on the 3.5 field goals. I was trying to get a little too cute, but man,
You have the right idea.
the beat just goes on, dude. I mean, like we're just 23 out of my last 29 live bets on this stream we've cashed. It's exciting. It's exciting. This is also exciting. Rocking with you guys is so much fun. We had so many cappers here on our show today. I had to shut down my computer, so let me get this all back up here. I'd like to thank some of the guys who were here earlier. Sean Higgs was magic. It was so much fun and dropped a 150 dono. Pistol Pete Loshak, Jose Bouquet, thank you. Ramon Scott was so much fun. C-Mac was here, Bobano, Dutch Boy Fresh, Mr. Gogster, LJ, Troy Torrance. It was just so much fun with you guys. And that game is over. Look at that. What a domination by the 49ers. And then you guys in the chat will go around on screen. Thank you for rocking with us. But it is the chat that makes this so special. Al Cervic, look at that. 51.5, 59, 49.5, 48.5, 47.5, 46.5, 44.5. Smoke and Mirrors on a 5-1 day. Just really, really enjoyable, man. It's just extremely enjoyable. And the chat made it so special. MVP of the chat, without a doubt, Swiss Horton. It takes so much hard work to succeed in gambling, and he donates $350 worth of his winnings to our channel. I mean, that's really, really special. Thank you so much, man. Angel Valentine with a huge day. I love seeing that. J Dub says he's very grateful for Pub Sports Radio. We don't exist without you, J Dub, and all you guys. Al Cervic, Kelly McInnes, 66 Slammy, Deacon Mike, SJ, North Ender, Antonio Esparza. What a great, great group. TJ, Smoke and Mirrors, More Poncho, Moreno, Mexicano, Straight 420, Tongue Tied, Nicholas Handy, Mel, Rusia. Thank you guys. DT, Chuck DLC. Thank you all. Truth Teller, Doug, Drinking Hand, DGen Dude, Nicholas Handy, Nordy, Director 97, Jeff Arp, Brad Summersell, Joseph Thompson, The Chillest, Brian Smith, Bo Jackson. Thank you guys so much. Keith, each, every stride. Philly Eagle Flyer, Jason Meyer. Thank you guys. Truly, truly. Andrew Jameson. It was so much fun to rock with you guys. We're going to put a bow on this. We have a lot of work to do for tomorrow's card. So we're going to put a bow on this. Dave Rogers, star of the Picks from Dave YouTube channel, has a big nerd talk show on Friday night, and then the monster college football show all day and night Saturday. Dave will also be dropping college basketball on Betting with the Bag tomorrow. So, Dave, I need you to send that at some point, before you crash tonight, the games you want to rock. But great, great, great job, man. Great job. Any last words? And, of course, Joseph Thompson is getting that poker tournament. And Angel Valentine says he'll be in here tomorrow. Everybody have a great night. Much love, drink in hand. Any last words, Dave, for the cappers supporting the show, and let us know what's going on for you, my friend.
Yeah. So we are putting the all day Saturday college. Well, first of all, we're not doing Nerd Talk or the college stream on Saturday. We're taking the weekend off to slow down for Thanksgiving because Nick and Tim and me were with family. However, we've kind of pivoted, but I'll say that the Saturday show is what we're going to do is a question mark. Next college season is going to be a thing. We might do like a primo college basketball game at night, but Nerd Talk on Friday nights will return next Friday and be forever. That'll always be a thing. But tomorrow night we'll be on the poker stream in the poker tournament doing our thing. And then tomorrow I'll be on Betting with the Bag. Absolutely. Go sign up right now. If you don't have a Bet Online account, why the fuck don't you? It's a great book. But either way, thank you guys. Thanks, Jimmy, for having me. Spenny, Razor, everyone that was on the stream, and obviously the chat. Swiss, you're the man. And best of luck. We'll see you tomorrow.
Well done. Great. It's so much fun to hang with you, Dave. Can't wait for poker tomorrow. Spenny, you were such a monster today throughout the whole show. Congratulations on all the cash that you made. I've got my account. I use this for the SGP so we can see the bet, and live bets up 396.14 after the 3 shows. I'll take it. Spenny, what's going on for you in the next few days, and let the chat know where they can find you on X-Men.
Yeah. Tomorrow I'm gonna be hanging with a couple boys, doing some stuff. So I'll probably just be chilling with them, watching the game, having a couple of drinks tomorrow. So I won't be around probably, but I'll, you know me, I'll always put my stuff in the chat. So I'll have some stuff for some prop plays tomorrow in the chat. So I'll put that in there for you guys to see tomorrow for that game. And then probably back, I would assume either Sunday night or Monday night for one of those live streams, and then usually do the Thursday night with Mike ED, as well as I can there with the little pimp slap play of the day. So hopefully I jump on there with Thursday as well. And yeah, when you know me, whenever you need me to do the pub hub here as well, I'll jump on for that. So I love doing these live streams, love being with you guys and doing all this kind of stuff. So catch me at Penny_8 on Twitter, and we'll catch you next time, boys.
Spence, can you do horses on Sunday?
Horses on? Yeah, I have Sunday off. Yeah, are you doing it during the day?
Yeah, 12 to 4:30.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna be chilling around on Sunday, and then I gotta head back just because I gotta work on Monday. But yeah, I won't be doing anything during the day, so yeah, I can definitely hop on at least for a little bit.
Yeah, after you do pub hub.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Razor sharp picks. Thank you for making time for us after your Thanksgiving with the family. It means a ton to us. Follow Razor on X, but also the Razor Sharp Picks YouTube channel will be in effect. What is the schedule for you for the rest of the weekend? And Razor, can you do NFL Pub Up? You almost swept the board. I mean, you did sweep the board just with a push. I'd love to see if you could stay hot on the show because it just makes the show better. If you can, we'd love it to have you join. Oh, but I can put you on early, but if you need the time to cap horses, it's okay. Let me know on the side. No pressure. But we'd love to have you. My man, Razor, love capping with you. Can you put a bow on this show and send us into our capping, which we need to do now for next few hours?
Yeah, shout out to everybody in the chat. As handicappers, we get a lot of shit when we lose, so it's always good to pat yourself on the back when you win. So we've been rolling hot lately. We're up 40 units this month. We're up 95 units the last 52 days. So we've been fucking rolling. And I'm ready to fucking go tomorrow. So big day tomorrow. Make sure you follow me, Razor Sharp Picks. No horses tomorrow. I will be with the kids, but I'll be in the chat all day tomorrow for Jimmy the Bag show tomorrow. So make sure you guys tune in. I'll be live in the chat as well. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to Al, Real Deal, Ramon Scott, TJ, Bo Jackson, Earl Sports Bets. Lucky for you, I can't be in the poker tournament tomorrow night. Charlie, Occupancy, everybody, Antonio, screw you. Joseph, AOD, SJ, Drink in Hand. Shout out to everybody. Kelly, TJ, Moore, Straight, Tongue, Deacon Mike, everybody. Shout out to Swiss with all the donos today. Appreciate you guys. We be pubbing. Hit the like button down below. Share, subscribe, and as always, fuck the Bears.
That catch.
Pub Sports Radio's the crew, that's a fact. We all about bread, making bank accounts fat. Who the hell is that? LJ from the H, I stack green like Boston. Shout out to Nasty Nate from down south, where we ride on slab. 420 highway smoking with that boy Dabby Cab. Swing by Dallas with them Cowboy fans so we can smoke out J Money, cause you know that's our mans. Us against the bookies, put money in our pockets. Fly out to Vegas, meet up with Ski Profit. Hit the sports books, we got money to stack. Can't forget them college picks with that boy Conor Mack.